time efficiency. Let's go. Good evening to Julius Hardware, SB, Hoosie, Nex, Elzar, Black and Sky, The Quiltless, Michael Phoenix and Hypo Centre, Steady Bob and Rod and Indie Cosmic, Career Insincere, Sleepyhead, Red Shark, The Jeff Freud, Gallifrey and Ren. I didn't wait long enough, I scrolled already, it's already ruined, it's all ruined! Get back, no, it was all calm and everybody liked it. Okay, Chris and Kevin and Robert and Synesthesia and Tim and Stephen and Mad Cat and Off the Rails, Techie, Blaster, Skip's here to keep order just in case order is required to be kept. Reese and Gren Mini Tren, Jenny and Kevin and Lixwolf, along with Bristol Boy Eric the Sea Ape and Allo Squared and Armethian, Nick, Swinny, Liam, Sophie, Dralu, Mitch, otherwise known as Mitch, the Eutectic Point and Wayne and Ajax Engine Company, Menso and Niall, GPS OMG, Richard and Robert and Bearcat Engineer, Flying Banana Tree, Philip, Paddy, Giolu Henge, okay, Borg and Wolfgang and Malice Bixie, and I'm up to speed. There's still time, I'll let a few more of you roll in. Flopmeister's here, so's Roddy the Red, that's good to see, as is Ian. Ian's also here. We were waiting for you, Ian. We haven't started yet. Dopey Dalek and Peter are around in case you need them. Good. Yeah, that's it. Justice is just inside the wire. Captain Blix, I'm pretty sure I said hello already, but there you go. Super old job, loving it. Absolutely well in business. I'm over the other corner again, just in case you're gone. Where is he? He's over there. He's over in the other corner. Good. Kareni and Dave and Snore and Ollie. Hella Lanes, possibly. Hello. Duff Scott and Lady Katie Louise and Drunken Jim are all present for your edification. What's going on? We've got a heatwave that we signed up for, and the reason we signed up for it is in order to get ourselves a fresh citizen. That citizen is Shino, or Shino, either way, has got a nickname Heatstroke, because that's what's likely to occur to all the people who are around right now. Heatwave. How long's a heatwave going to last? We don't know. It'll last as long as it does then, won't it? Yeah. It'll last as long as it does. I'm going to unpause. Things are not going to go well. We're looking at Barry, obviously, because he is the name for our pain. He's asleep right now, but he's jealous of Minnie's bedroom. Now, I'm not I don't even know who Minnie's bedroom is. What I will tell you for certain is that the one thing Minnie's bedroom doesn't have is puke all over the floor, Barry. That was you, Barry. That was you. That was all you, baby. Minnie's bedroom, well, it's large, but she's sleeping on the floor. I don't know what your problem is. There it is. Anyway, Barry's up and about. That's nice for him. Probably 7 days. I mean, it'll last as long as it lasts. If we last that long, it'll be something of a miracle. Now, I need to do. We've been gathering grass, and the thing is, I'm not sure that we've got a feed box out here in the donkey sanctuary. I still haven't quite remembered where every single item is, but I mean, there's only 5 buttons, so it'll be in one of them, I'm sure. Is it the egg box? No, it's not the egg box. It's not temperature, it's not recreation. It could be under MISC. It's not MISC. You were just in MISC. Is it furniture? There's like an animal feed dispensary. Or I could just build... Oh, no, didn't I do that last time around? Didn't I build a zone that was the animal dispensary? Either way, we'll figure it out. Probably figure it out. We might figure it out. It's conceivable that we'll figure it out. Now then, on the agenda for today, I want to remove this wall, because I've had a think, you see, and I want to put it in here, right? And then we're going to build another wall down there. We'll build one across here, and then we'll build one more there and one more over that way. That will be our sealed-in compound, which means I'm going to have to move everything. So there's no major rush to make this happen, but we'll make it happen. Also, the bigger problem at the moment is that I don't have the people. everyone's kind of tied up doing other things, and none of it's good, none of it's helpful. I'll up the tempo a little bit just so that we move along. Let's look at who's doing what. Everyone firefights, everyone gets to be a patient. Barry's our number one healer. He's actually pretty good at it when he can be bothered, because obviously if Barry can't be bothered, then your chef dies. Bed rest, yeah, that's that. You know what, I might make that a slightly higher priority as well. Childcare, basic stuff, which is opening doors and closing things and all of that kind of caper. Warden, which is looking after prisoners. We don't have any yet. Handling animals. Heatstroke's taking care of that. Heatstroke loves an animal, and that's why I put Heatstroke in charge of such things. Gertie is our current chef. It's anybody's guess. I mean, maybe we'll die, maybe we won't, who knows. Mike has been a member of the Fire Brigade for 32 long months and has just found the button again after all this time. Wrong button though, Mike. He was trying to find the unsubscribe button and couldn't find it. Hunting, Minnie is all about the hunting when I offer hunting as an option. Construction is Gertie with a side order of Barry. It flipping isn't. Barry's got other things to do. You can go to third level of concern. Growing is Barry. You again, not interested in having you do that. Heat stroke is going to be number one. Mary is also number one, which between them they should be able to accomplish great things, one would imagine, and or hope. We'll see. I mean, the upside, we've got good amounts of food right now, and that's solidly good. Who's cooking? In theory, it's Gertie. Right. Well, why is Gertie not in the ruddy kitchen? We might be out of wood. We are indeed out of wood, in which case I need to put in a bit of let's chop some wood down there, kids. Because we're still burning at the moment as our primary fuel source. So let's go and get all of that lot chopped down. All of the plant people, because they're made of plants. We'll go out and do all of that. Steady Bob's been a member for 62 long months, and a big thank you for keeping the Motortown server going. I'll keep it going for as long as people are playing, and then I'll reintroduce it if I do another series. So it's all good. No. If you're having fun, then everybody's having fun, and that seems to be important. Why is Minnie stone crafting? Minnie. Stone crafting. So you're not a warden at the moment. There's no hunting on the go. There's not a lot of mining on the go, which would mean smithing and tailoring and crafting are your next objectives. Okay, fine. We've actually got quite a bit of stone. I'm not about to use stone to build walls. It's a non-renewable resource, whereas Barry's going around insulting everyone. Barry, you're going to insult the wrong person and they're going to stab you. Right? You're going to find yourself cut by someone who's carrying a blade. I'm not even entirely sure everybody's armed at the moment, but I mean, what does it even matter? Look at all this food we've got going on. We've got a tremendous amount of food. This is fabulous. Synestesia's been a member for 63 long months and they made you press the button. Okie dokie, I believe you. Right, hops. We are growing them because we're going to start brewing in order to keep Barry appeased and to have some kind of cash crop, fundamentally. But it's going to be a while before Barry actually gets his first homegrown beer. He's going to have a bit of a weight on his hands. Wayne has been a member for 43 long months. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for the great entertainment. I need to make more great entertainment. I say this regularly enough that it must be true. And I'm going to. I've got 2 or 3 games that I'm looking at the moment. I'm going, I should just go in blind, make a series, and then everybody will be like, oh, it's like the good old days again. You know? Yeah. Why is nobody cutting any of this stuff down? Cutting plants, I need you to make that a top-notch agenda item for the moment. Plant cut. Let's go. No, you see, we've got enough people doing tier 1 on this stuff. Yeah, let's do all of that. But even then, I'm not convinced that's going to have the necessary impact, but we'll see how it goes. You're still waiting for the Voodoo Boys Does the Movie series. I'll be honest, Swinny. After auditioning them, my enthusiasm for it dissipated radically. I just kind of went, it's a me problem. It's a me. I'm bored of of games that lack further, more. I'm just not finding the games that are firing up my imagination like they used to. Ezzy's been in for 13 long months. Keep up the great videos. Thank you, Ezzy. Much appreciated. And Borg's been in for 56. You're looking forward to Transport Fever 3 and 1 hour episodes and probably a bridge episode. Well, you might not get any of those, Borg, because I'm not going to be showing them on my channel. That's just a thing that's not going to happen. No. Because it'll be my day job. And therefore I'll do it as part of my day job. So you'll get videos and you'll get live streams, but it won't be me doing them. It'll be that other fella who looks a bit like me but wears a Urban Games t-shirt. Yeah. Good. Hey, why have we got a fire out there? It's a ceremonial fire for parties. Oh, we could begin the fated Jubilee. In 2 days. No. We just had one, and everyone's going to be unhappy about that. Okay, fine. Yeah. So yeah, no, games with a little bit extra, or something that enables my imagination to go in that exact tone of voice is what we're chasing. Someone tell me we've got some wood happening. There we go. We've got some wood happening. All right. Okay, that's more like it. As long as someone is then subsequently hauling said wood. I berate co-workers for taking my airtime. I've never done that. No. I mean, I will invite my co-workers to come stream with me like they did last summer. But whether or not they're interested in doing so is anybody's guess. And frankly, I need no co-host if I'm just showing a game off. Answering technical questions, I'll do some, but again, it might not be necessarily my raison d'etre. No. Food, good. Yeah, you literally just you sit back, stop poking it for a minute, let the wood supplies start to build back up again. Because that way, you'll be able to have cooling facilities in everybody's room, and we'll get some forward whatnot. Borg, the streaming helmet was retired about 8 years ago. It was a giggle initially, and then I thought it was tired, and so I put it out to pasture. That you miss the streaming helmet is obviously disappointing to you, but at the same, it's gone. Those days are over. It was a beautiful time when it happened, but it's not happening anymore. I'm going to mine a hole through here. Really? Yeah. Because if I'm planning to expand out this side, then having easy access is probably a good thing. And also, I ought to put someone on cleaning duty as their first port of call, really. Yeah. Right, nobody's dead yet. Nobody is dead yet. Mr. Wibble Jibber has been a member for 12 long months. You made it to a year. Woo! Good job, well played. That's what we like to see. Where is Heatstroke right now? You're supposed to be in bed. Is someone going to haul all this stuff or what? Well, I mean, you've got everybody as urgency level 2 on hauling. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could bump Mini to make hunting a 3. And that's still going to be a top priority if there's nothing else more important. Growing a 3, mining a 2, plant cutting a 3, and then we could go 3s on those. And that way, we'll see some action. I know it seems wasteful to be using Minnie, who is our expert warrior within the community, as you know, Jenny shopping cart. But at the same time, it's we need someone to do it, and everybody else is going, oh no, I've got important work to do. And it's because I keep queuing up more jobs. Brewery's ready. Yeah, the brewery is ready. Do you want to put maybe a torch in there? I mean, it's more building time, but yeah, I guess it'll be flipping. Can I have a stone torch? No. What about a wall torch? Can you have this? No, you can't have it. No, it's wood or nout. All right, well, wood it is then. Flying Banana Tree's been in for 81 long months. Thank you, Flying Banana Tree. Lovely. Your button is stuck. So you're closer to 82 than 80 was. I believe you. I believe you indeed. Choco Tube asks, with Transport Fever 3, any chance I can convince them to build a themed computer? But, well, they already bought me a laptop to work off. And it's quite a nice laptop. I mean, obviously, they bought it for them, but they've given it to me to all of that kind of business. And to be honest, I've got a good computer already. So, you know, I have no need for them to theme anything. Yeah. No. Good. Right. I mean, I could activate... Let's activate Super Turbo and see if we get back in business a little bit quicker. We are picking up some of the wood that we're chopping down, but it's all being used on projects immediately. And as much as we are in a heat wave, and outdoors is currently 47 degrees, 34 inside, that's almost tolerable. These bedrooms, 16, 17, that's nice sleeping accommodation. What do the steam geysers do? You can get geothermal power later on. We're a way off that yet. I've detected a logging site. Yeah, it's miles away though. I don't care. I want to be self-sufficient within my own enclave. And then I shall be happy. Yeah. Right. Good. Yeah. Good. Research is occurring, although Barry's doing it, so he's going to take forever. How are the hops doing? 60%. Oh, for crying out loud, hurry up. Well, the heat wave is possibly contributing to it not sprouting quite so well. Do I have to tell them to collect the wood? You do it on... so you've got hauling. If I were to make it a priority 1 job... So the way that the priorities work is it works left to right. Okay, so Barry, great example. He's got research as priority 1. He's got firefighting as priority 1. But because this firefighting is over to the left, that's the thing he'll do first. So it goes 1 to 4 or not at all, and then left to right. So priority 1 comes first. So everybody does all the jobs that come before that. I put everybody on hauling 2, cleaning 2. And so if they've got 1s and 2s that occur in the list beforehand, they'll go and do that. I didn't need that information, but thanks anyway. Yeah. We've got wood now, though. We've got 469. It has been hauled. I've got Sammy's forced weather. Okay, tell me about this. A vengeful machine persona is threatening the Outlanders of the Eraman Common Pact. First Mind, Sammy Gerador wants to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility for their I'm not even entirely sure what you're on about. What do you want? Right. A weather control system will force the weather around Swampy Withdrawal to be foggy rain for 16 days. The first 5 of which presumably is also a heat wave. But what do we get out of that? We get a... Hold on, there's a mad monkey on the go. We get a tornado generator and some uranium. We get a book, which I've never worked with before, but presumably that's useful. There's another book, a vac suit helmet, which is a helmet, and some jade, or a nice robe, and the dark pistol, which is a book. Oh no, I'm not even slightly interested. Naff off. Right, there we go. That's that dealt with. Hot, foggy rain, which is lovely old weather. Lovely old weather. Right, Mad Monkey, where is he? He's down here. Now then, who's actually still kitted up? Barry. What are you packing? Nothing. Okay. Gertie, you've got your club. Nice. Mary's packing nothing. It's because every time they fall over... they drop their guns. Minnie has still got her bow, but hasn't actually hit anything other than one of her own team yet. And young Heatstroke here is also currently not packing. Okay, well, let's go and have a look in the magic cupboard to see what we've got in there. To the magic cupboard, please. Right, we've got a peeler. Yeah, your piler. We got some more sticks. We got a stabby thing and another bow. Now, the big question that we have is, Heatstroke, are you good at violence? Please hold. Bio. Yeah. Shooting? No. Melee? Not really. Okay, so what's it going to be then? Do you want to learn to be a shooter? No, give her a club. Okay. Right. Yeah. Go and equip this stone club. I think a knife might actually do her more good. All right. Okay. Go and equip. Yeah. Okay. It's Mike, her, him. Oh no. Choosing their own pronouns there. They can go whichever way they like. What's going on here? It looks like we've had some decoration going on in the storeroom. Minnie's already packing. Mary, I can see I've got a memory of a flaming goldfish. Do this all at the same time. What are you good at? Adequate at both. Right, you can have a shooter. Grats. Gertie, you can have a stabbing pole. There you go. Right, and Baz, my good God, Baz, you can have a club. This one's made of steel. It's anybody's guess if you'll be any good with it. But we are not taking chances with the mad monkey, unless of course it runs into the tiger. That's a panther. It could run into a tiger. Yeah, but that's a panther. Right. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Choco Tubes chucked £6 in the bucket. Thank you. You meant a themed Transport Fever computer for us to buy with the game, as some do. What? Why would you buy a whole computer? Just go and buy a computer that does many things. The monkey's upon us. He's just here, look. Yeah. Right, okay. In that case, wakey, everybody. It's flipping showtime. Are you all... Yeah, you're packing. You are not yet packing. Gertie is packed. Right, okay. Let's draft you. Let's come up there. Minnie, wakey. Get over here. Gertie is G2G. Get over here. Baz is not yet armed. Okay. We send out... I know, it's one monkey. And you'd think, like, don't be afeared of one monkey. Oh, no. You don't know what a monkey can do until you've messed with a monkey. It's going the other way. So it's disappointing. All right. Oh, everybody, over here. Mary, where are you off to? Get drafted. Where's that monkey? Monkey's here. Okay. Open the door, Mary. You're the bait. There you go. Mad monkey inbound. Baz, tool up, son. Right. There's Mary. There's the monkey. Right. Mary. Time to pull out, Mary. Let's go. Go. Mary. There you go. Mary's killed the monkey. Well done, everybody. Good practice run there. Good trial effort. You can all go back to your jobs. Whew. Hey. Good. Well, I mean, there was a piece of excitement for you. An early piece of tantalising drama for this evening's stream. Yep. There you go. One dead monkey later. And everybody goes back about their business. Is the Scaria transmissible in this version of the game? Don't know. Poets up a duff again. Super. We are the donkey poets, and poet the donkey is now once again with foal. All right, there you go. We'll put a door on there. That might dissuade the monkey from coming up that way. It's Mary's first kill. Are you keeping track? Because that's not the sort of... Minnie's got food poisoning. Good job. Well, we've got to learn. I mean, we have to practice in order to become competent at these things. And that's just going to mean that some of you are going to eat food that is full of gribblies. You get across there. All right. I'm going to put that bit up, and then we'll take all of this bit down, which will also recycle some... what's that? It's a bird. Well, yeah. Hold still, bird. Come on, I want to click. There you go. It's a macaw. Oh, charming. Yeah, it's in foal. Well, it's in foal and with foal. And there you go. Yeah. How you doing, Minnie? Are you yakking everywhere? Was it Minnie who's ill? Oh, we don't know. Tattered apparel. Oh, flipping heck. There's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. I will, obviously. And there's the food. Fresh hay. It's outside, going off. But if the animals want it, then they can have it. Right, Mary's making stone bits. Barry's burying. And that's all super. Where are you going, Gertie? Gertie's going to go and build a wall. Lovely. Yeah, there you go. Nice one, Gertz. She's good at this. She's like a ruddy professional. I might even start the work on starting the new compound as well. But the wall is the first bit. Once you've got the wall, you build the defences to keep it real. Yeah, keep it flipping floating. And that makes a big difference. I'm hoping that I will get to the point of actually being able to demonstrate my incredibly rudimentary defensive system later on. I mean, for those of you who played Rimworld before, it will come as absolutely no surprise. But it's basically a reproduction of the same defensive system I would use in Evil Genius. I'm not the first person to have come up with it, but it works. So there you are. Right, let's do, how's the wood situation? 360. All right, let's get a little bit more. We don't want to run out. Right, that's the important thing. No running out. Yeah, have we salvaged that monkey? We have salvaged the monkey. That's good to see. I want, there's a quest, right? There's a quest, and it happens quite early on, where 5 randos rock up out in the middle of nowhere and go, "Hello, we will work for you for 5 days, and then we will leave again." And you go, "Oh, okay, great," because you can give them loads of donkey work to do. Although donkeys are sacred, you could give them loads of mule work to do, and they'll do it for 5 days, and then they clear off again. Sometimes some of them convert and join the cause, which is fabulous. Sometimes they rebel on you and kill your face. So you never know which it's going to be. But either way, you get 5 days worth of free labour, which just makes a huge difference. You can get so much done in that space of time. Right, how are we looking? We got loads of food, good. We've got quite a lot of hay. We've got absolutely acres of steel. This is all good. We've got lots of stone blocks. This is great. We're in good things. Someone's starving. Who's flipping starving? Minnie is starving. Eat something, dingus. I can't help you if you won't help yourself to a meal. What's this thing? That's the grav engine that I should go and inspect. Now, if I go and inspect it, it's going to trigger something. I know, I've played games before. And what's that? That is a fallen monolith. If I go and inspect it, something will happen. I don't want anything to happen at the moment. I'm in the middle of not things happening. And I'm quite satisfied with that as where we are. We're 400 points of research into the 3,200 that gets us electricity. Cat's in. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Jeff, shut up. Or come here. But mostly shut up. Yeah. Right. Good. Yeah. I mean, it'll be wrong-uns, because it's always wrong-uns. It's never people who are delighted to see you. It's always people that want to steal your cheese. Right, let's assign a little bit of deconstruct up here. Yeah, there you go, that'll do it. We've got Royal Ascent quest available. Shh. Hush. Quiet. Noisy little cat. He'll be over in a minute. You'll be able to see him in a moment. Right. I have learned of a way to escape the planet. The High Stellarch of the Foilen Empire will perform a visit with any Archon of his domain upon requests. Invite him, satisfy his royal needs for 12 days, and you can all ride Ride the shuttle to the Imperial flotilla. No, I'm good, mate. There you go. That's that. Elzar slung a fiver in a bucket for some Jeff treats. He doesn't need them. You know what he needs? A silencer. A mute button is what he needs. And he needs a general understanding of the time of day so that he can build a greater understanding of the time of day at which food occurs. Because until that point, he's just going to continue hassling me at an inappropriate time. Get out of my face, cat. Yeah. Are you sitting down or are you monkeying? Yeah, he's going to monkey around for a bit. There you go. That's it. Make yourself comfortable. And we're not going anywhere for another hour at least. And even then, it'll only be if you've really annoyed me at that point. Don't tell him that. Yeah. How old is Jeff now? Old. Don't know. Teens. Mid-teens is what he is. Because we don't know how old he was when we got him. So we definitely don't know how old he is now other than older. Sit down. And yeah, and that's that. Oh no, quest expired. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Yeah. yeah, but they can keep slinging quests at me all day long, but I'm not interested. I don't care. Quests are for chumps who don't have amusement of their own to get on with, and I've got ample amusement of my own to get on with. And at the moment, Barry's not in a... Why is Barry not in a bad mood? He probably is in quite a bad mood. He's quite stressed. Oh, he's going to go off again then soon, is he? Oh, yeah. He's got a minor passion for his work. Great. Yeah, he's quite comfortable. I'm working on more, Barry. Trust me. I'm working on it. How's the house search going? The house search is done. I know where I'm going. I know the kind of house that I'm going into. I found 4 whole streets filled with houses that I would very happily acquire, all of which are at a house, the price is right. Yeah. Yeah, no, all of them. I've just got to sell this place. Yeah. Wolfgang asks, will I get another deaf cat after Jeff? No. I will never have another cat again. This is the first cat I've owned. It is the last cat I will own. He. I don't like cats. I'm okay with Jeff. Jeff is herself's cat, right? We got him just before lockdown. She was very, very keen on getting a cat and knew my feelings on the matter. And I said, yes, all right, we can have a cat. Particularly when I heard his name was Jeff and that he was deaf. So I don't mind cats as much as I used to, but at the same time, don't like cats, don't want a cat. But he has got a lifetime pass. Yeah. How do I like dogs? I prefer dogs over cats. I think because dogs actually give a damn about you. And that's a nice thing if you want a pet. But no, I don't want any pets. I've never wanted pets, don't want them, not interested. Thanks very much. I've got children instead. They cost money and occasionally reward you with affection. That's what a pet does, right? And that's why I've got loads of children. Yeah. And at some point, your dog's never going to put you in a home. Oh no, hold on. Yeah. Well, you take the rough and the smooth there, cowboy. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. So there you go. Good on us for rescuing Jeff. Yeah. No, we don't. He was a rescue cat, and he was feral, and he still is a little bit, because he'd been chucked out of the house by his former owners, and he had a tendency to lie down in the middle of the road because tarmac's quite warm. You see, it holds heat well, so I can't fault him for that. And so he was rescued because obviously he couldn't hear the flaming cars coming because he's deaf. Yeah. There you go. That's the Jeff story. We've done the Jeff story before. I don't mind doing the Jeff story. But there you go. Yeah. Don't know if I'll ever put anyone into a home. Too expensive. They might put you in an annex. Well, to be honest, I'd rather they just push me off a pier. I mean, when the point has come that I'm no longer useful and I'm no longer that bothered about doing anything, just chuck me off something big, and I'll be fine with that. As long as it doesn't invalidate the insurance, then, you know. Yeah. No, I'm done. I'm ready to go. So anytime you like. In the meantime, I'll just keep kicking around and doing stuff. But they are. No, it's not bleak. I'm quite happy about the whole thing. But I've come to conclusion, and that is conclusion. There you are. Good. I want to put that in writing. In fact, consider this me putting that in writing. Yeah. When the time comes, chuck me off something big. Or strap me to a rocket and fire me into the sun. That'll do just as well, but it's probably quite a bit more expensive. Yeah. Not many cliffs in Grimsby, though, Liam. I'll be completely honest with you. It is a relatively cliff-free zone. Right. How are we doing? Well, we're still alive. Hold on, what was that? Hay has deteriorated in storage. We'll get over it. Should get some flipping tailoring. Considering the piers in Kent and Essex, especially if you're a screw loose after a few pints, a stiff long walk would be fatal. Shambler's approach. What's that then? What are you people all about? I have not previously encountered shamblers. Yeah, sounds like a synonym for zombies, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does a bit. Yeah, are they in town? Are they here talking? No, they were just approaching. Okay, keep your eyes peeled though, because they could come from anywhere at any time, and if you're not prepared, then they'll eat your brains, and that would be disappointing to all of us. Yeah, maybe they'll get heat stroke and pass out, and we can go and just smack them in the head with a hammer. Yeah, your mum was a nurse in an old people's home, and you don't want to be like that. Well, I mean, you can. It's all. See, here's the thing. It's all well and good saying that now, while you're still mostly in one piece. But when the time comes, we may all feel very differently. We may go like, no, I'm going to stick around for as long as flipping possible. You can naff off. You will not get your hands on my cheese until such a time as I decree it. So, you reckon bottom left corner, do you, Rails? Bottom left corner. There's now here. Barry's going around insulting everybody again, but here they go. Yeah, thank you. Good find. Right. What's your caper? What are you about? You're standing listlessly. Okay, and you're standing listlessly. They did say there were 3 of you. Oh, here we go. That's Granzier. All right, how's it going? He was a casket maker. Okay. Yeah, you're incapable of shooting or any work. Not sure I really want you as part of the team then. How about your friend here? He can't do any shooting or work either. Okay, it was a child spy. Yes, sweet. And then flipping heck, Don Arias here. He can't do any work, but stone me, he's good at combat. Right, what are you going to do about them? I honestly don't know. If I can avoid... In fact, once this bit of wall is up, the only way they can get to me is by coming through the wall. Yeah. All right, well, let's just keep an eye on them. And then, you carry on, Baz. Yeah. Good work, mate. No, you're a valuable member of the team. Yeah. So if they attack, what are we going? We're going to try and take any prisoner? No, we'll put them down. We'll put them down. I know. I play zoomed out so I can see people. Oh, that's good. He's no longer insulting anybody. That's nice. Hold on. He's moving. Oi, elephant! Stomp on these clowns. Then I won't have to. Don't come at me, bro. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Attack the cassowary. That'll bite your face off as well. They're readily vexed. Yeah. Ah, no. Yeah. No. Just going for a wander. Yeah. Gertie, do you want to get a hustle on this bit of wall? Come on, elephant. Do 'em. It does look like they are making a general move in our direction. Well, I don't want them to. Who's bored? Minnie. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it, Minnie. There will be other things you can attend to shortly. Yeah. And then, oh, what's that? That is an ancient fence. Oh, that's a dead one. Oh, and another dead one. Hey! Self-solving problem. Super job. Right, that's that dealt with. They're all dead. And they will not be coming back again because obviously that's not realistic. Might be realistic though. Now, I was, earlier on, before you got here, before you got here, I set up some work zones, and I can never remember exactly how you get to it, but you can do it from here. So I've set up area 2, which is going to be the overall area that I allow my people to go for the time being, and I might create other limited ones later on. So I've built that thinking about the sorting out the new zone. There you go. You're welcome. No, fascinating information. Jeff, you are shedding hair all over the place, and it's going to make me all sneezy again in that way that it frequently does. You know that I feed you when it's time for me to feed you, right? And not before I decree it. Even if I do it early, it's because I've decided, not you. Good lad. Right. Sorry, cat hair. Yeah. The third one is in. You sure? There's one. There's two. Maybe they're melting in the heat. No, there we go. It's here, look. Super job. Right, we'll put that one away. Yeah. The ones outside the wall, they can just stay there. Not too fussed about them. Now, eventually, I'll have everybody working a little bit more efficiently because the work areas won't be so far spread out. But right now, it's going okay. It's going all right. It's fine. How's the bit? Oh, hold on. Are we harvesting? 82%. No, growth rate 100%. Let's flip and go. It's beer time. Oh yeah. Have we got some action at the brewery? Have we got a bill in? No. Let's make one. Make the wort. How much? Forever. Just make wort, not war. That'll be good. Yeah. Temperature is 31 degrees. The ideal is 7 to 32 degrees. Should be all right. Should be all right. We don't need to worry about the ideal. And once that's done, Baz is never going to be unhappy again. His productivity is going to go through the flipping sun. And it's going to be great. Yeah. How's the wall situation, Gertz? Still occurring. Minnie's coming over to help out, look. No, she's come to pick up some bits. Or just move a bit out of the way. You could have brought that back, you know. We would have used it. There we go. I need tailoring as well, but we're waiting for Barry to finish the research on electricity so that we can move into a situation where we're not having to set fire to bits of tree in order to do the fundamentals. Just saying. Yeah. I mean, I'm just pointing that out to you. Just pointing it out to you. And what were you doing in the prison cell there, Minnie? One ponders. Mary's losing her religion. Should be right. Yeah. Go and rob a donkey. It'll make you feel better about life. You know what we need? Yeah, I do know what we need. If we do a dumping stockpile here, are we storing all chunks? I think so. Let's have a look. Stone chunks. Yeah, we are. Okay, and we're also storing blocks, right? Funny you should mention it. Stone chunks are... Yeah, no, chunks are being stored, but blocks are not. And yet blocks are here. I didn't think blocks and chunks were a synonym. Manufactured? Does it matter if it's storing it in the place that you want it anyway? Raw resources, maybe? Stone blocks. Aha! Right. So all I need to do is tell those blocks to be picked up and then everything will be glorious. Fine. Good. Yeah, do that. And then go on, pick them up and take them over the shed. And then it'll be peachy. Okay, up the tempo. We got an idle colony. Gertie's not doing anything. Gertie, why are you on the wrong side of the wall, you banana brain? Oh, she's going to die out there. Don't. Oh dear. We can stick a door up here. Go on, Gertz, go and stick a door up there. If I could prioritise it, I would. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to die to death out in the exterior of the perimeter. Do you think the gang is capable of taking out an elephant? Nope. Nope. Hang on. Lissa's nomads. I think this is it. Lissa is approaching with a child in tow. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. They're begging to stay in Swampy Withdrawal for 18 days so they can rest and recoup. In return, they'll work and fight for free during that time. If you help them, some of them may offer to join. It's her and a kid, right? Fine. Yeah, I mean, it's free workers. Yeah. Come on in. I'll make you a bedroom. Right. Show me the bedroom. All right. It's Lissa and Wilcox. Okay. Lissa, what are you good at? And are you actually buck naked at the moment? Because that's not ideal, is it? We might be able to make you flipping hell. She's good at shooting and crafting. But she won't work with plants. She won't do mining. And she won't put out fires. That's always a bit of a red flag, that one. But she's absolutely top weasel at crafting. I could have her whip up some clothing for the team. Okay, all right, thank you, Melissa. And then young Wilcox, what are you good at? Nothing, because I'm a child. Eventually might be capable of doing stuff with animals. Okay, fine. Let me hook you up some kind of accommodation here. Now, I think I've got a spare bedroom. I don't think you do. Show me the owners. You're not. No, that's not show me the owners button. One of these buttons will show me the owners. Which is the button that shows you the owners? Doesn't matter. Just click on them one at a time. This one is. That's a bed. Great. This one is. That's Gertie's. This is unoccupied at the moment. How is that possible? I've got 5 colonists. Heat strokes using it. Oh yeah, of course. All right, there you go. Right, these are all in use. I could put you in this steel mill. I mean, you know, it's maybe not brilliant. It's not the most desirable residence you could hope for, but I mean, it will do you. You're gonna have to share. It's because I've been playing games that have involved using right click to rotate things. Some games use right click, some games use bits of the keyboard. Yeah. And if you don't get your brain in order, then you inevitably do it the wrong way around. Let's put a door on that. Yeah. Let's hook them the heck up. With a bit of luck, Gertie's got nothing on at the moment. Work-wise, obviously. And then she can make this better. We'll make it a bit bigger. Don't know what I'm using it for, so we'll just make it a bit bigger. Yep, that'll do it for now. And we should probably put sleeping spots in here just in case. Yeah. This'll work or it won't. Yeah, it's fine. And then, have we got an actual regular run-of-the-mill crafting table? I don't think we do. We don't. Right, well, let's make one. Standard old... Do as you like. They don't exist. There's a crafting spot. Okay, well, we'll stick the crafting spot here. What can one craft in the crafting spot? Because one requires some form of clothing. Make tribal wear and kid tribal wear. Wilcox has got some kind of formal button-up shirt going on, so he's fine. Yeah, you need cotton. We're not growing any cotton, are we? No, because you can't do anything with it at the moment. Yeah, see, therein lies a potential difficulty for later. Let's assign Lissa to some work. She doesn't do firefighting. You can be a patient, so can you, Junior. Right. She's actually not a completely awful doctor. Right, so you can have that as well. Childcare, we better give you that so you can actually look after your own Herbert. And then hunting, don't really care. Construction, yeah, we'll drop that to a 2. Smithing and tailoring will drop to a 1, and that can be a 2. And you can move things around, Junior. That could be your day-to-day, is going picking up rocks and carrying them over to the rock place. Thank you. Right, there you are. And put them in the schedule. Okay, well, we do extra sleep here because I find that it keeps people happier to let them know that they can sleep a bit. And as for you, small fry, you can also have a little bit more relaxation time because I'm not a monster. Actually, you better take this off anything. Yeah, or rather put it on anything, and that'll work out. And working hours for you, you get a full shift, same as everybody else. We're going to try and make friends with you because if you want to stick around, I'm keen on having you as part of the department, but it'll all be good. Can I nab clothes off the shamblers? The shamblers weren't wearing anything, and even if I did, nobody wants to wear zombie clothes. Nobody. Yeah, let's put young Junior here on 4 hours work a day. He's 5 years old. He should be able to handle it. Yeah, there we go. A wild woman wanders in, does she? And she's called Sparkles. I like her already. Sparkles, I can try and tame her. Sure. A wild woman may attack upon failed taming attempts. That'll be right. I mean, what's she good at? She's flipping a mate. She's a pyromaniac. Oh, yeah. But I mean, look at her crafting skills. She's insane. She's an absolute liability. Yep. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna see what happens. Maybe we'll get her. Maybe we won't. I'll leave the tame order on there. Maybe she'll end up killing someone. We'll just live with that as a decision we made that maybe didn't pay off as well as we'd hoped. Yeah, and I'm going to start growing some cotton. Zone up a growing zone, please, for a dab of cotton. We'll go a 4 by 40. Big fat cotton field going on here. Thank you very much. Okay. Do different genres have different controls? No, nothing so similar. No, nothing so predictable. No. It all comes... whatever the dev team have decided is the way to go, is the way that they go. There we go. We got beds. All right. Assign this one to Lissa. Right. And assign this one to Lissa's young Herbert. Wilcox. There we go. They've got a bedroom. And Barry's going to be jealous. They go, oh, I want to have rough flipping. Do we have a tree farm? Not yet. Not yet. There's enough wild trees available to chop down when I need them. And until I've got a few more people in the association, it's extra work that we don't necessarily want yet. Right, what's the situation going on here? Okay, and on here, and on here. Could we... Is someone making... There you go, Gertie's making brew. Lovely job, Gertz. Stick it in a barrel, and then Baz will have some brews. In fact, everyone will have some brews. Where are you taking that? I'm sticking it in now. We've got a bucket of wort. Sit down. Thank you. Am I going to let them have a wooden floor? No. I'm not going to waste wood on that kind of caper. Not just yet. I'm optimistic that just the presence of other people who don't want to kill them and eat them is going to be sufficient to win them over as to being part of the committee. It's anybody's guess. We're low on wood again. Of course we are. Yeah. How's this going? Yeah, let's chop this down. Right. Yeah, in fact, let's put the full flipping deconstruct on that one. A turtle has wandered into storage. It's fine. It's just curious. Yeah. You don't want to... You might enjoy the interaction between me and Jeff. You don't want to know what he's doing over there. Well, he's a cat, and if you've ever had a cat, you know exactly what he's doing over there. Yeah. Don't eyeball me, son. Flipping the absolute... whatever. Yeah. Right. Good. The absolute what? I've no idea. Yeah. Donkey Poet Lager... no, I might call it Beast of Burden. Heat stroke, stay away from the flashing thing. You dangerous little boy. Stay away from it. Don't go and poke the monolith either. Oh, look at that. It's got colours. No. Flipping. If you get eaten by the panther, your mum's going to be displeased, and I think it's unlikely she's going to want to stay with us. Right, and she's an ace crafter, and she doesn't know it yet, but she's going to build all manner of flipping clothing for all and sundry here. You know, we've got cotton on the go now. That's smoke leaf. We've got cotton on the go now. That's cotton. If you flipping guinea pigs go anywhere near my cotton, I'll gut you. Heatstroke, why are you not in bed? Check his schedule. He's unrestricted. Limit him to area 2. Do you think he'll abide by that? They have no choice in the matter. It's where we overrule freedom of choice and will. We're not getting many visitors. We aren't. We usually get more than this. Yeah. Right. Up a tempo. Let's get something happening. To be honest, at the moment, I'm very satisfied with how things are going. I mean, it's quite disappointing to have lost our primary... Oh, hello, there's a dead tortoise. We'll have that. We'll have those as well. Gravelite panels. You don't get many of them in a bucket. Super. Yeah, someone will pick them up at some point. You never know. Now we can see who owns what. Why we couldn't see it before is anybody's guess. Was it because I was too zoomed out? Maybe because you were too zoomed out. Fine. Can you build levels to rooms and buildings? You can build buildings, but no, they're all single floor, so it's always top down. It's why I liked Lord of Dwarves. Lord of Dwarves was like the same idea, but multi-floor. I think we've got some beer on the go because that wart is no longer there. Tell me. Yes, we have beer on the go. 5 days until beer time. Let's go. Yeah, no, absolutely great. We just need the research done. You see, I should have chosen tailoring first, but then you have to use a manual tailoring table, and that's no good to anybody. Now, out here, I'm going to stick a concrete building. Well, I say concrete. I'm going to build a stone building. Now, what manner of stone do I possess the most of at the moment? That is what? Sandstone. Okay. We seem to have a rich sandstone seam of something or other. Where are we going to put it? A group of travellers from the League of Brayro are swinging past. That's super. We'll go and introduce ourselves to them presently and try and flog them some old tat that we've got no use for. Yeah. Right, and we'll put a door here. I might move it later, but that way the builder isn't going to lock herself in. Have you got a spokesperson there, you lot? Oi, League of Biro. Are you what? Are you talkative or what? Sociable Barry? No. Gertie? No. Mary? Barely. Minnie? Yes, but she'll beat you up afterwards. Mary, you're on. Can you talk to any of these? Usually they have a question mark over their head. Wilcox appears to be outside. Of course he is. No, they're just swinging past. Okay, we could capture him and kill him. How far off is electricity? We're about a third of the way there, so I reckon in the next half an hour. Less if I slow the game down. More if I slow the game down. Less if I speed it up. Right. Good. Yeah, so we'll build this wall in there. Then we'll square this off and turn this into a useful room. And then we'll build more useful rooms around the outside. This is swamp, right? It's just marshy soil. You should be able to build over that. Groovy. Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. Good. See, Wilcox is in bed. He's not following the rules vis-a-vis when he's supposed to be in bed, but he's here. He's getting it done. Come on. Beer is going to be our #1 selling crop for eternity. For visitors and staff alike. Well, I feel like we've lost some donkeys. I think there should be more. You're probably all right. Okay. Does it feel like... I don't know. I might be imagining it. There we go. There we go. Lissa's now... Lissa's making her way in the company by getting to work on a bit of stonework, which obviously she's doing through the medium of welding. And that's also valid. Great. Now, what's this room going to be? I could make this the new... something. Barry just tried to convert Wilcox. Good. Yeah, no, you keep at it, Baz. Good work, mate. That's the one thing you've done that's actually halfway decent of late. We could get another research table up and speed things along. Yeah. Yeah, go on then. Alright, we haven't got enough wood. Alright, make it out of metal. Really? A metal research table? Oh, yeah, yeah. It'll never catch on. It might catch on. Right, in which case I need to put another chop order in. Come here. Right. Oh, you lot wood. Oi, get chopped. Thank you. Hey, we got a prisoner available. Numastelos Roskal of the Fallen Empire has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep Simon Holland in a cage until the scandal blows over in 11 days. What do we get for it? You get some goodwill. We've already got some of that. And where's it got me? We got a gene pack. You get some extra honour. It's a lot of hassle. I mean, the extra goodwill from the Fallen Empire is not a bad thing. I'm not that bothered. Yeah, I mean, no, naff off. No, it's just going to distract me from the... Yeah, I know they're bedridden. It's not the point. You stick them in there and then feed them once in a while and carry them out to a shuttle, but it's one more thing to worry about. And if it goes wrong, then the Fallen Empire is going to be falling on me with an axe or worse. And we don't want that. How's the beer coming along? We might actually have just done it. Nope. We flipping have. Tell me about it. Talk to me. Show me beer in bottles. Show me beer. You just went to that barrel. What were you doing with it? We've got 5.6 days left on that one. 4.7 on this. And 3.9 on one. Now, I've no idea how many bottles we're actually going to hoil out of there. Hoil? Yep, that's a word. But there you go. It's... Barry already drank it. I find that hard to believe. Let's go and check in on him. Baz, how you doing? No, he's still going. He's still jonesing at the moment. His friend Mamaloo died. You know why your friend Mamaloo died, do you, Barry? Do you? Because at that time, the doctor had his knickers in a twist rather than looking after her when she needed him the most. You let her down and you let her die. And that's on you, Baz. Sit down, cat. No, thank you. Good cat. Good. Right. Now, structure. Yeah. Sandstone walls, please. All right. What are you building here? This is going to be the prison. So we're going to carve the prison through there and provide... I don't know if we'll provide two entrance access or not. Probably not. But we'll see. But I want to carve this lot out, you see, to square it off. Now, you have to be careful with that. And I'm no expert in that particular regard. Why do you need to be careful? Because if you carve too much out of a mountain, it falls on you and kills you. Yeah, I know, funny, isn't it? Yeah, so some caution is suggested. Yeah. How's your researching? 4. How's your researching? 6. Okay, I'm going to put you on a tier 1 researching for the time being. Mary, if you fancy it. Let's see if we can't get this thing done. Let's make that a 2 and make that a 2. And we'll see if we can't finish off the electrical research. I'll give you a chair to sit on and everything because I'm feeling magnanimous. There you go. Don't seal one of the builders inside this new construction. Don't do it. Stay on the outside or else there will be peril. And it will be bad peril at that. Poet's up the duff again. Good, good, good. The endless supply of donkey continue. You have sealed yourself off from your prison that you've already got. Maybe we need to put a door on it. That would be a thought. Okay, put a door on it for the time being. Thank you. Right. Yeah, no. The donkey sanctuary continues ever onwards, and that's a good thing. Can we have a bonfire party? What have we got? We're going to have a fated jubilee. Let's do it! Come on, everybody. Let's have a fated jubilee. Woohoo! Everything's going all right at the moment. We'll have beer soon as well. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe the newcomers will love it so much that they'll go, oh, I loved your fated jubilee. Someone's about to go berserk again. It's going to be Barry. Yeah. Where is... There we go. And it was a beautiful fated jubilee, and we can reform the fake cowboy religion. Oh, okay. Good. Open the Ideologians doodad. Okay, right. It was a beautiful festival and everybody loved it. Okay. Yeah, I can reform it. What does that do then? Now you can convert someone. Oh, no. That's how you gain the points. Okay. Yeah. Well, what would I do that would actually help reform it? Not much. Okay. Well, I'll leave it alone then. I think our religion is absolutely dandy as it is. No one's died recently from it. Right then. Yeah. No, let's leave it alone. Perfect. Yep. Yeah. Cooking level 5. Way to go, Gertz. Ah, that reduces the likelihood that we kill ourselves through the medium of cookery. Yeah. Have we used up all those hops already? I'm going to go with yes. Don't turn the hops into regular food. We need them to make beer. And I don't know how much beer we're going to get out of these barrels, but I have a suspicion it's not going to be as much as we might want, which is about 1,000. Because we need to keep Barry appeased until the next harvest. Why is Wilcox not doing any cleaning? Well, maybe, because he's hauling primarily. Okay, well, let's put him on cleaning primarily. The little urchin will be top weasel when it comes to, because he's close to the floor already. So he's going to be great when it comes to making the floor clean. And my walls, that one's done. What's this? That's a dead macaw. Oh, bummer. This wall is done. Yeah. Okay, have I booked any more? Yeah, no, that one's done as well. Arguably, that's the least useful of all the walls. True, but we need to get it done. You've got half. You need to do along there and then up there. Get any closer to the edge and it won't actually do us any good, you see. Wilcox, are you cleaning or what? No, mate, I'm lying on the floor. Righto. Well, you keep doing that. As long as your mum's happy, frankly, Wilcox, I can take or leave. But your mum would be a valuable member of the community. Look at the way she works that stone. I would provide her with an apron, but sadly I lack the materials to do so. So she's chancing it, just whittling away at stone in the buff. I mean, that's some right dedication going on there. What's this room going to be? Still don't know. Okay. Well, if you knew, then you could turn it into that sooner rather than later. You're going to need a workshop for tailoring. Yes. Yeah. I mean, that could be the Grand Hall du Triomphe. The Grand Hall de Triomphe. Yeah. Most grand and triumphant. Yeah, we could knock out this wall here, divide it down the middle and make two absolutely banging bedrooms out of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice to have the space available for the moment. That'll do. I mean, it's like this one here. That's a perfectly usable room. Until I decide I'm going to do something else with it, then it can remain as that. How's the wood situation? Not brilliant. You know how I gave it some old flannel about, oh no, I'm not building growing areas for trees. I'm going to build some growing areas for trees. The main reason for that being, it means they get auto-harvested. Right, 1456 will do nicely. Right, we'll stick two of them in there. Lovely. Right, what are you growing? Not potatoes, that's for damn sure. Give me palm trees. Yeah, I mean, I like a palm tree, but I couldn't eat a whole one. Let's bang teak in this one. Hold on, what's the story on teak? It's hardwood and nutrition of 5. Yeah. Harvest yield is you just put some flipping teak in it. All right, okay. Teak. Right, and your next door neighbour will go with something local. Cecropia. Yeah. Let's get Kekropic. Whoop, whoop. Hey, lovely. Eileen has been a member. Eileen. Has been a member for 64 long months. Damn it, Barry, it's always the same people. I know. Barry's not to be trusted. But he is actually, he's more or less back on the case now. Beer, talk to me. That's the next most exciting thing we've got going on right now. You only get a whoop whoop if you're brand new. If we did a whoop whoop every time someone pressed the button, after 10 minutes in, it would be non-stop whoop whoops for the entire stream. Yep, Barry, you might well hide in a corner there, friendo. I mean, else you don't want to unleash the horde. Yeah. I mean, I'm just reading it as I see it, Barry. I mean, obviously it's your name. It's your namesake. It's your namesake, Barry. Not necessarily you. Good. Yeah. Beer, when? 21 hours time. Do not ruin the bit. There's Sparkles. Oh, is she one of us yet? I'm going to go with no. I hope Sparkles. Social. She does not like Lissa. She does not like Minnie. Okay. Okay. Now then. Maybe I should actually assign someone to do this correctly. Isn't it handling? Heatstroke. Yeah. Well, we like Heatstroke. Heatstroke has got a bright future with us. Young, certainly, but definitely. Right, we've got level 4 with Mary, level 3 with Gertie. Barry is a level 4. If Barry were to die, how much would we miss him? Barry, got a job for you, mate. Come and tame Sparkles. Not sure we can. Okay. Well, I mean, never mind then, Barry. Get back to work. If Sparkles decides to join us of her own volition, we'll allow it. Otherwise, we're not bothered. There you go. Sparkles is a good name for someone who likes pyromania. Yeah, I think so too. The risk is, if she doesn't join us, and she decides to just pyromania for her own fun and games, well, I mean, I'm sure we'll be the beneficiary of that. And that's not entirely desirable. Yeah. How's the wood situation? We haven't got any. Okay, we should probably make that happen then. I keep seeing Heatstroke wandering around and think that somebody on the team has got Heatstroke. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Staying on my toes for so. Hold on, what's that? That looks like a. Yep. That is a panther. Oh, good. Well, as long as we don't aggravate it. Wilcox, don't aggravate the panther. Right? Otherwise it will eat you, and once again, Lissa will be less inclined to join the committee. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah. My stream title will become less relevant if and when Barry dies. I know, that's why the next episode would have to have an entirely different title. Simple meals have rotted away. We're down to 10 meals. Who's flipping cooking? Oh, we will have eaten some of them. I don't doubt that we're on top of the cookery. It's Gertie, and she's level 5 now. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And pretty soon we're going to have a fridge. And then, oh, the only way is up, baby, for you and me now. Yeah. This tortoise likes living in the fridge. We got a flu. We got the flu. No. Yeah. Don't spread it around the entire campus, please. Heat stroke. We might go and put him to bed. Heat stroke. Get to bed. There you go. But I'm fine. No, you need to be in quarantine. There you go. Right. Barry, if you can see your way clear to treating heat stroke, that'd be good. Panther Fur makes pretty dope furniture. We're not quite at the dope furniture stage as of yet. We are, however, very nearly at the electrical stage, which is frighteningly exciting. Yeah. Are you nearly over it yet, fella? He's getting that way. Just don't spread it to anybody else. Yeah. And don't give it to the typhoid tortoise either. Why is this tortoise free to come and go? Are you a friend? Yeah. Yeah, no, she's a member of the committee. This is Goldie, the tortoise, who is a member of the poet donkeys. Okay. Yeah, no, free to come and go. Just living the best life. Okay. Yeah. Look, Baz, what you doing, mate? I'm playing some hoop. Oh, okay, fine. Right. It doesn't feel like I'm progressing. You are progressing. You're waiting for electricity. What are those? Those are bluefish. We've got beer. We've got beer. 21 bottles of beer in Barry. Barry, are you drinking the beer? Barry is drinking the beer. Okay. We have beer. Beer is good. And was that fog? That was probably nothing. That was probably just graphics. Oh, okay. How's the tortoise able to open and close the door? Opposable flipper. Yeah. Baz is up. He's going for a late night booze. Yeah. No, he's not. He's got the munchies. Now he's going for a late night booze. No. What's he want now? Barry, what are you doing? Don't get wasted, Barry. All right? Don't get wasted. All right, just don't do it. It's not going to be good for anyone. Heat stroke's up and about. How are you doing, heat stroke? I've got the flu. Why are you out of bed? Don't be out of bed. It's not going to help you or indeed any of us if you spread it around the entire flipping compound. Yeah, we need more wood. I'm on it. There you go. We'll chop that lot down. And this lot. And then some over here. Yeah. And then over here. Yeah, chop some of them down as well. And then over here we'll chop some of these. Nice. Bit of this. Yeah. Good. That'll keep us topped up for wood for a little while. The beer. We've got 46 beer in stock. Well, I hope we got some news soon. Heatstroke has not been treated. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be acceptable. Right? Yeah, it'll be fine. He's going to work it off. There's an animal disease that is plague. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we've got donkey plague. Oh, no. We've finished electricity. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I feel like I should care quite a lot about donkey plague. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, that means segregating the healthy donkeys. I've got cat hair up my flaming snot. He's just here. Look, he's actually asleep now. All right, to the research screen. We want air conditioning. Yeah. Hydroponics is nice to have, but not essential. We want batteries and we want air conditioning, but fundamentally we want tailoring because everybody's clothes are starting to get a little bit knackered. So complex clothing is 900. Yes. So we'll go clothing, aircon, battery. Liz has got food poisoning. Yeah, she'll be fine. Clothing. Let's rock. Okay. Right. Yeah. Good. Okay. Super. Right. Now we're going to build ourselves a power generator. Power. And we will go with... You can go for wood powered generators and chem fuel. If you can make chem fuel work, fantastic. But chem fuel is so volatile, it's just very dangerous. Yeah. Right. We will go one here. Wind requires terrain that supports heavy. Does this mean I can't build my wind turbine on a swamp? Okay, well, we'll build over here. There you go. One there, and then one right next to it. Right, and then we'll conduit up as we go. This is going to be Gertie's gig. We'll take that out as far as there, because obviously when we've got geothermal, we'll hook that up onto the same power line. Need of Jeff Cam. I did it for a while. He doesn't stay put for long enough for it to be worthwhile. What are you doing about the donkey plague? I'm going to let it run its course. If we were meant to survive the donkey plague, then it will be writ of in the tales of the donkey folk from yore. Cobra in the animal pen. Oh, for God's sake. Someone go and kill it. Don't get bitten by a cobra. Do not get cobra bit. I mean, it really was the trial of the donkeys in this, the year of whatever it is, 5500. Yeah. Come on, tortoise, get it. Get the snake. Snake, it's a snake. Whoa, it's a snake. Donkey, 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 donkey. Tortoise. There we are. There you go. Well, I've issued a death order on it. We'll just see if anybody can be bothered to stop the work that they're doing elsewhere to go get rolling on that. This is coming up. Yeah, I know. We're going to need to chop all these trees down. Yep. Orders. Chop wood. Why do you need to chop the trees down? Because you don't produce any electricity if there are trees in the electricity blowing zone. It's a fact. So you make sure that the blowing zone is left. What's this? That's a dead cassowary. Still looks edible. Let's go get it. How did it die? If I had to guess, I'd say snake. Liz has gone for a sad wander because she's in a bad mood because her house isn't very nice. Oh, bum. Yeah. Can I make her a nice house before she decides to leave? Yes, you could. Heatstroke's been doing art on his bedroom floor, which is nice for him. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, let's get some dig on here, and then let's go. What do you think? That? Yeah. The only reason to do this rather than fix the room that she's in at the moment, be quicker to fix the room she's in at the moment. Put that on the to-do list for later. Obviously, because they've got no access to it, they're not going to build it now. I want floors. We are going to put a wooden floor in. I tell you, we could go 1 foot. They've put a sandstone floor in there. Oh, yeah. There you go. Sandstone floor. And then get me some tasteful furniture. A steel end table. Put that in there. That'll cheer you up. And if that's not good enough, if a nice bit of stone floor and an end table does not perk your mood right up again, we'll make a sandstone dressing table. Beautiful. we've got all the parts. It'll work out. We need batteries. Well, we need the electricity connecting to something, fundamentally. We've got a panther in the electrical zone. It'll be all right. Yeah. So, you know what this could be? The new kitchen. This could be the new kitchen. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. Structure. Sandstone wall. How big a kitchen do you want? Oh, we are decent. Okay. We'll go that. Yeah. And then we'll go that. That's a decent sized kitchen. And then this can turn into the fridge. Or this could turn into the fridge. Something could be turned into the fridge. Okay. And then put some... How's the sandstone holding up? Oh, we got flipping thousands. All right. Okay, good. Back to architect. And then floors, please. And we'll go... Do you want to go posh flipping floors? It is, that would make a posh kitchen. It's no more hygienic though. So we'll go with a standard sandstone floor kitchen. Beautiful work, loving it. And then for production, get me the electric stove. A Macarena. Yep, get it in there. Which way do you want it facing? I don't care. We'll put it in there like that. Get me a light furniture. Sun lamp? Yeah. Standing lamp? Oh, yeah. Standing lamp, please. There we go. Right. And then let's hook this up onto the power grid. Yeah, okay. Where is the power grid? Flipping miles away, but I mean, this is the first thing we're powering. Go over there. Yeah, bring it over here. And that way we can loop round and it'll be... all of that. Yeah. It'll be what? Bit of redundancy for later. No one's picked up this dead bird yet. No, it's rapidly going a bit stinky. You just discovered that the bridge can be used as a foundation for anything. Oh, that's interesting. I might give it a go at some point, but I have no need to do so for the time being. Let's move the butcher table in here. Whoop. Right click again. There we are. Go on. Why won't you go in there? Why will you go here but not there? That's odd. You need the space next to it, maybe? Could be. It's odd. It is odd. Hold on, we've got a shaman merchant and a heatwave. Oh, well, we're good at... We're old hands when it comes to heatwavery. Jump to the location. Right. Who's our law speaker? That would be Minnie. She's not good at it, though. No, she really isn't. But it'll work out. All right, let them get a little bit closer, and then we'll have a conversation. Yeah. 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 The operator, seriously, don't make Skip remove your messages. The reason he's removing your messages is because offering suggestions actually makes the stream worse. It won't make the stream better, right? It might make the game better as far as you're concerned, but it doesn't make the stream any better. And that's the bit that matters. So that's your what's going on here. Spitter is sick. Sell it. Right. This is a good way to go. Poet's pregnant. Right. This donkey foal is to sell it. Get rid of the sick animals. That's the trick. Hold on. We could start breeding horses. I'll do it. All right. How many donkeys have we got left? You've got a junior there. You've got Duffy, who has been doing solid work on Poet all these years. So we'll allow that relationship to continue, but this does put us 500 quid down. The good news is we've actually got some things we could probably sell. Not as much herbal medicine as I would like. What else have they got that I want? Well, we got beer that they want. Don't tell Barry that. Yeah, okay. Don't need any of those particularly. It's always good to get some gold on hand for later. Neutroamine is useful later on, but we don't need it right now. I wouldn't mind having a yak. All right, well, I've got 400 quid plus a little bit of equity from donkeys. Getting a horse will mean... getting a stallion in will mean that we can start working up some horses as a tradable. It's free money. May as well. So I need another 116 quid's worth of value, and I guess that's going to come from beer. Keep going. Do all of that. Is that enough? Well, that only loses me 91 quid. I've got 400, and I do want to keep a stock for Baz, as much as we will have more. Yeah. Keeping 100 quid wouldn't be a bad idea either. There you go. That'll work. Nothing else, though? No. I'd quite like a gun. If someone wants to sell me a gun at some point, I'm there for it. Done. We've improved our relationship with the League of Biro. Okay. Yeah, Barry's currently barricading the door. Yeah. Is that my horse? Yeah, that's my horse. Someone put the horse in the stable. Someone put the... just make sure we've got someone on animal handling. Yeah, Heatstroke's supposed to be doing it. Hold on, no. Heatstroke is also... No, you can go tier 2 bed rest. Get that horse in the stable. Thank you. Please, and thank you. Oh, the research is almost done. Because we've got Mary and Barry both cranking away on the research. It's gonna be good. Yeah. 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 What else is happening? Well, Lissa's fixing up her bedroom. Yeah. This is going to be a kitchen. Yes. It's going to have a powered cooker in there. There's a party. Oh, delightful. Yeah, good. Go for it. Barry's throwing a party. Yeah, well, that's because Barry's drunk all the time. Where are you throwing this party, Baz? Why don't you invite these people? I mean, more friends are more friends. What's this dead thing here in the sacred area? It's a dead hermit crab. Okay, well, we'll have it. Put it in the stew. Yeah, good. Come on then, Barry. Party on. Come on. Barry, make it good. Hey. Yeah. The League of Biro are leaving because the temperature's dangerous. Oh, no, that's how we do it. Yeah. Where did this pemmican come from? We appear to be eating it. Why are we eating pemmican? This is not the site. There's a medical emergency. Okay. Who's got a medical emergency? I don't know, but there's blood going on there. Who? What? What? People are at risk of death because of severe illness. Has Heatstroke's got heatstroke? Okay. Barry, you're up. What's all this? I think the team who just came in dropped pemmican everywhere. Okay. No, you're healthy. Well, who isn't? Heatstroke's... in what? Your health is... You've got initial heatstroke. Oh, you've got extreme flu. Flippin' go to bed. Yeah, right. Can we escort... We're going to have to wait for you to pass out. Go to bed, you dipstick. Go on. Get in there. To bed with you. Right. Yeah. Go and rub some sacred herbs all over the face of Heatstroke, please. And see if that, gets a grip on the situation. Heatstroke did indeed get a heatstroke. Yeah, Barry's doing... He's giving us some stinging nettles. That's probably helped. This is anybody's guess at this point, though. Yeah. I'd like to keep you around, Heatstroke. You're pretty good with the plants. Diets, chuck 2 quid in the bucket. Any chance of a summary of what you missed? Oh, they'll probably tell you in the chat, but here's where we're at so far. I've started reworking the walls to get that happening. Nobody else has died yet. Heatstroke is blended in quite well. Lissa and her child, Wilcox, have turned up. seeking somewhere to reside temporarily. And if I can make them happy enough, they'll stick... Hang on, we've got a transport pod crash. Show me. An escaped convict named Farfear is crashing in a transport pod. If he survives, he'll be badly wounded. He's from my enemy, the Venom Trash. Nice. Okay. Let's bang him up. I think Minnie might be the job here. Minnie, go capture this clown. If he's still alive, we want him. We're going to try and browbeat him into joining us. Always convert your enemies into joining your cause. If he's still alive, obviously. Minnie will be here at some point in the future. She is the boss of the company. And here we go. Oh, and Barry, yes, Barry got some beer. And that's helped him not be quite such a... Don't disturb the panther. Thank you. Where are you going, Wilcox? Well, Wilcox is very much his own man. Okay. Oh, and we've got electricity. It's not perfectly working yet, but it is sort of happening. There you go, Minnie. If he dies before you're done with it, then it would have been a bit of a wasted job, but you never know your luck. Right, stick him in pokey. Nice work. Okay. You're injured. How injured are you? You've been stabbed. You've got go juice addiction, and you've got psychite dependency. You've got liability written all over you then. If beer will do the job, though, then maybe you can come and work with us. Yeah. We're sorting your stab wound out, and that will help. Who dropped beer in there? I imagine. No, that's go juice. We've finished tailoring research. Oh, good. Yeah. Right. In which case, press on. Let's get batteries next. And then we'll do aircon. And once we've got aircon, we'll have a proper good flipping fridge. Right, let's social, no, prisoner. We'll go for reduce resistance. Yep. Okay, and can we do both that and convert? No, but we can reduce resistance. Okay, get on it. Right, good. And I'm pretty sure we've got someone on Warden 1. Barry's a Warden 2. So he's never going to do it because he's going to do either research or doctoring. And then Minnie is also a Warden too, so she'll be taking care of business there, which will train up her social skills a little, which will be helpful. It will. It's facts. Cooker's done. Yay. Right, add a bill. We'll go simple meal 4, please. Do until we have... Let's up the number of meals that we have in stock. Okay, so this is going to be the new fridge. I might reshape a little. Yeah, all right. Get some digging on. You're going to need an airlock for the fridge. Yes. I keep clicking on and off and on and off. I know what I'm doing. I've got professionalism on my side. So we'll take out that one, not that one. Deconstruct. There you go. Deconstruct. Death of heat stroke. Heat stroke has died because of the flu. Oh, bum. Yep. Oh, poo. That's a shame. Yeah. All right. He wasn't as indispensable as Mamaloo, but at the same time, he could have been something. He isn't anymore, though. No. He's pushing up the daisies. Where's my temporary graveyard? Here we go. Right. Assign this one to heat stroke. There you go. And that one is also assigned. That's assigned to Mary for when she inevitably gets it. Ah, dear. Yeah, his mum's going to be sad. No. We don't know who his mum is. You're thinking of Wilcox, who's the little nipper. Yeah. Yeah. Bummer. Yep. Most unfortunate. Does someone want to go and bury him? No, Gertie's taking his food. Okay, right. Minnie. Yeah, Minnie's going to stick him in a hole. Good job, Minnie. We ought to make a nicer graveyard, really. We maybe should. Right, and then we will have... I need to do a mini, run a flipping funeral, will you? We have things that we're supposed to do at funeral time. We've got... Darcy's pregnant. Wasn't Darcy male? No, Darcy's a horse. Oh, Darcy's the horse. Ah, our new horse acquisition has already started to pay dividends. We need to have a funeral. No, because he wasn't one of us. He was just an interloper. Ah. Oh, well then. Yeah. It was nice to have you with us while you were with us, Heatstroke. I don't think you were with us all that long, but it was lovely that you were here while you were here. You're not anymore, but life goes on, Heatstroke. It really does. How's the power situation? I think we're still going to put in this electric cable. And we're getting precious little out of these turbines because obviously the trees are all in the way, which isn't helping, and it's not exactly blowing up a storm at the moment. 26 beer still in stock. Okay, okay. This is going to be my fridge. Right, get back to work on the fridge. More sandstone for the sandstone god. Yeah, and that. And then put in another door here. Yeah, and put a door there. Yeah. And then this is refrigerator. Okay, right. And then dig out a bit more around here. How much fridge space do you need? You know, I think we'll probably be all right if I just take out that bit. And then we'll take out this here. And then when I move the prison cells, we'll expand it again a little bit further. Because sometimes, you see, the harvest can get quite robust. Would wind turbines be better on the beach? Yes. Yeah, there's much less to interfere with them, but the beach is going to be outside of my protected area. And therefore I want them inside the protected area because it's important. Yeah, because otherwise miscreants will rock up and destroy my turbines. And then we'll be in a turbine-free situation. Oh, look, there's some of Heatstroke's graffiti. Ah, I miss him already. Well, you're going to miss his work. Oh, yeah, hang on. Mary, I think you're about to be #1 plant grow, plant cut. Thank you. That's all right. She's just been working on research. So the research slows down again. When you get a tailor's up, good thinking. Relations with the Moloch coalition have dropped from -80 to -92. Yeah. They're less thrilled with us than they were previously. And previously, they didn't like us at all. And now they like us yet less. Oh, well, their loss. I suppose so. Right. Dig out that. Yeah. I'm putting the tailors in here. Nope. Right. Give me this. Yeah, that. 3x3 will be enough. And then we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tailor shop. Tailor shop. Good. We're out of wood again. We got 3. I've got wood destruction orders in. Well, Mary will get to it when she's done planting everything. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, good. Yeah, Minnie's doing a bit of digging. Lovely. Fine, good. Yeah, yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be good. Yeah, it's just a matter of what. Wilcox, what are you doing? Don't poke the prisoners, Wilcox. How is this clown? Are you healthy? He's still addicted to stuff. He's got a bit of heat stroke going on, but he's not bleeding to death anymore, which is a nice thing. Yeah. He's in a lot of pain, but he is quite comfortable. Oh, he was a rival with heat stroke. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, it's an awful prison cell. It's a prison cell. I don't know what you were expecting. The flipping Ritz. You're trigger happy, a misogynist, and you're tough. And you're really tops at mining and crafting. You're going to fit right in. Or you'll be stabbed by Minnie. She is the boss, you know. So, I mean, Yeah, your resistance is at 16.9. Okay, fine. Wasn't heat stroke the reason that heat stroke died? No, it was the flu. He still had the flu and he died of it. Because then he got heat stroke and it kind of pushed him over the edge. But you know, I firmly believe in that which doesn't kill you will probably kill you later. We've got an ambrosia sprout. Not interested. Don't want. No. It's addictive. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, don't want addictive foodstuffs. It's bad news. Right. We're still hanging in. We might even, yeah, we have. We've got electricity. You know, you're building your tailoring all the way over here. Oh yeah. Right? Electric tailor's table. You're going to have to run the electric cable out there. You sure you wouldn't like to build it somewhere else instead? Well, you could build it here. You're just going to need some walls and that. Okay, I'll build walls and that. Structure. How are we doing on sandstone? Loads. Brilliant. Sandstone walls, please. Yeah, we'll stick it outside the kitchen. Hold on. No, we won't. There's a swamp there. Oh, bum. What about here? Oh, yeah, this will be a nice little tailor's shop. I mean, it's not... we've finished doing batteries. Perfect. All right, we'll give research a rest for a minute while I catch up. You really want air conditioning, though, because if you can get the air-conditioned fridge rocking and rolling, then we really are cooking with, well, all manner of combustible sources. Right, we'll put a steel door. No, that's a bit of a waste of steel. We'll put a wooden door on there. We haven't got any wood. But we will have, though. That's the thing that matters. You can put the batteries out, but you still have to run the cable out there. It's worth putting batteries into a secure area in case they catch fire and explode and kill you. It's just, I mean, you know, feels like it's worth mentioning. Yeah. See, I mean, I was thinking, oh no, I could turn that into a battery cave. And you kind of go, electrical cable? Oh, flipping, you and your electrical cable. Poet's up the duff again. Good. One donkey leaves and another donkey arrives. Production. Electrical. We got a smelter. That could be quite useful. Actually, I don't find smelting to be that good. What do you do with it? If you've scrapped some weapons, or if you've got weapons that you've salvaged, you can theoretically melt it down. But I've never noticed it actually do anything useful. Yeah. So get knotted, right? Put that in there. Yeah. No, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah. Get knotted. No, it's not happening. Wooden dining chair, please. Right. And then rotate is E. Yep. And then a storage place, please. You're going to need to make cloth out of cotton, which I'm pretty sure you do here. I can't remember it being done anywhere else. Let's stockpile this up anyway. Yeah. All right. And in here, clear everything. Yes. We don't allow rotten. Textiles. Everything? Everything. Sure? Yep. All textiles can be stored there. See, that way we'll ship it here in the first place and then everything will be good. Anything else? Cotton. I'm pretty sure you do... You turn the cotton into cloth. Or do you just use the cloth as cloth? No, see, look, there's cotton. There's cloth, rather. Farfir is no longer unable to do things. That's lovely for him. I'm going to find it, because I need to know. What now? Torrential rain. Well, nice weather for ducks. Apparel. No, it's not apparel. Okay. Buildings, chunks, plants. That's trees. They're not that... I mean, is that the sum total of plants? Well, you could have listed that as trees then. It'll be right. Are you sure? Cotton. Doesn't exist. It's not something that exists. All right, well, colour me flipping amused then. Yeah, no, just sits out there until life. Okay, well, we'll make that a preferred storage hole, and then it'll be good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now batteries. Talk to me of batteries. Where are you putting the battery storage? In here, probably. All right, get it knocked up. Oh no, torrential rain means flooding. Oh yeah, we might lose some. Hold on. We got a raid from the Treaty of Lueldus. Ah, no. Group of Neanderthals. When you say group, you mean a Neanderthal. Are you coming straight in, bruv? Oh, dear, that did funny things to my eyes. Yeah, he's coming straight in. All right, people, saddle up. It's game time again. Where are we going to fight him? Outside the back door. Wilcox, you up for it? He's got a knife. He's got a blade. Well, he'll be able to duck under the swing and stab felony lad in the ghoulies, I reckon. Lissa's got a club. It's a crime that she doesn't have a ranged weapon. We haven't got time for chopping and changing. Not right now. All right, everybody to the front gate, please. Are you sending the little boy? Yeah. All right. Let's go, people. All right, where's this goon? He's out there in the rain. Let's go get him. Is that a wise idea? Yeah. Okay, right. The fight is upon us. It is fight time. Lissa, flank that way. Gertie, what are you doing? Spear, you flank that way. Barry, what are you doing? You're there. You can flank that way as well. Minnie, stand your ground. Shoot him in the bonce. Okay. She shoots, and was it a hit? It actually felt like it might be. But it wasn't. Okay. Oh, this rain... This cheap rain texture is doing my head in. Right, everybody bundle. Right, go. Wilcox, over here. You're in reserve. Oh, what's that that's died? That's a dead tiger. Oh, crikey. What got it, Snake? Minnie, you seem to have given up on the idea of shooting this clown. I suggest you bail. Barry's first in with the first blow. Lissa's getting beaten up, though. Oh, flipping heck, Lissa. Yeah. Go on, Mary. You have a pop. See if you can shoot him in the head. She did shoot him in the head. Well, that's miraculous. Good work, team. Well done, everybody. Yeah. Is he dead? Because we'll try and... Yeah, he's done. Okay. Good. Right. Grab all his things. You're all free to go about your business. There we go. All right, we'll have that, and we'll have his pemmican. And what's this here? Oh, it's a big lump of jade. Super. Goes great with toast. Right, there you go. No, we're going to leave him at... Oh, hello, Mary. I'm here now. No, never mind. There's a fire. Is there, though? Yep. Somehow I think the torrential rain might work on our side. And the fire started because we had an electrical fault because of the rain. Okay, hold on. There's a quest available for the revered relic. Oh. The Redeemer is an ancient object venerated by all cowboys. If you could collect it, it would bring great reliquary to make cowboys happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring you more fake cowboys. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept that. Presumably it's not going anywhere. It's a 3-star mission. I'll wait till I've got a shooter before I go and get it. I'm not going out there until there's a mad panther. Oh, dear God. That is more than we can handle. Yeah. Okay, hang on. In which case, what we need here is... Schedule. Manage areas. Area 1. Bin it. Right. New area. Is this area 2? No, this is area 1. Why don't you rename it? Good plan. And this is going to be called the Safety Dance. Okay. Keep everyone in the Strasse. No, it's not in the Strasse. All right. Keep everyone in the Chateau. Okay. Right. Limit people to the Chateau. Because if we're lucky, it will attack someone not us. or it'll get bored and stop being mad. Those are the dreams that we are living with at present. Yeah, stay in the chateau. What am I doing here? I'm drawing the chateau. Right, and then if we restrict everyone to the chateau, we should be marvellous. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Over here. The beer will go untended. It will be extra ripe. People pay more for that. In fact, if you go to a microbrewery in the United States, it's pretty much all you get. But if it's overdone, it tastes horrible. Yeah, I know, but the Americans are new to beer, and therefore they're still learning this. Bless them. I mean, they've moved on, and that's a good thing. Yes, I am dissing American beer. I'm dissing it. Microbreweries in America, they seem to think that strong is what you want in beer. It's not. You want a good 3.5 to 4.5% ABV in the beer, and that's perfectly good. You go any more than that, and it's just going to give you a headache. Because the reason it comes in pints is because you're meant to drink it in quantities. And it doesn't get better because it's stronger. No, it gets worse. It tastes less. You've got moonshine spot. Moonshine is a completely different kettle of fish. Moonshine is fine. I have no problem with moonshine. I have no problem with strong alcohol. But I do not, for one, believe that beer gets better as it gets stronger. Yeah. Gertie, what are you doing outside, you plum? I literally put you, did I? You're restricted to the safety dance. That doesn't mean you're allowed to cross through the flipping hell zone. Oh, no. Gertie, you're going to get scragged by a panther. Shut the doors. The panther is in the house. Okay, right. Okay, right. Well, I guess we're game on then. Mary's in bed. Barry's in bed. Lissa and Wilcox are both in bed. Gertie's been eaten by a flipping panther already. All right, wakey, wakey, everybody. Here's your alarm clock for the day. All right. What do you think the instruction should be? I think the instruction should be get it. Okay. Gertz, get up the corridor. Get out the other side of the corridor. If you can. Minnie's coming. If you're lucky, she won't shoot you. Gertie, get to safe distance. There you go. Barry's getting stuck in with his mallet. Yeah. Everybody gets eaten by a panther day. Right, Minnie, you've had enough. Get out. All right, the panther is down. Sweet. Well done. We didn't die. Not yet. I'm actually quite surprised. Under normal circumstances, that would do it. But not today. Barry, when you get... Gertie's going back to work, look. Is she fit for work? Given that she's bleeding all over the floor, we don't really want her cooking. I have severe concerns about you people. How are you doing? Oh, she's got a little scratch. Baz, you got involved there. You've got quite a big scratch. Okay, let's try not to. Let's try. I mean, yeah, go stand in the rain for a bit. It'll wash you off. Maybe. Right, I'm going to feed this cat. Upon returning, things will occur, I'm sure. I'm not going to leave it running. This is Rimworld. You don't leave it running in Rimworld. Go get yourselves a light beverage, and I will return in the fullness of time, which will be about 5 minutes. Okay, so you go and get... There's a major break risk. Of course there is. Who's... Not anymore. Okay, fine. Beer sorted it out. Major break risk. Who's that? Lissa. What's the problem, Lissa? Oh, she's bleeding. Oh. Not something we did, unless it is. I think we possibly did something to her. She might have caught an inadvertent club to the head. Bummer. Right, okay, I'll be back in a mo. Keep yourselves amused. Drinks, get them. Have them in your face. Thank you, Tim. And thank you, Elsa. No, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, hang on. There you go. I'll press the right button. Good. On the subject of cider, this is a peculiarity of the English language and its use on different sides of the pond. On this sceptred isle here, group of isles, if you ask for cider, you are going to get alcohol. Apple cider in the US is apple juice. It's not the same thing. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty certain that apple cider is just apple juice. But over here, cider is always alcoholic. Yeah. There you go. That's it. That's all. There you are. You just bought a pen for some pigs. Where's the pen marker? It's in... I think it's in Misk. Here you go. It's in Misk. It looks like a cross. There you are. There you go. Yeah. Anything but Magners. Magners is a bit too sweet. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with Magners. Did a very good bit of marketing which made them popular, which was putting ice cubes in. Yeah, you see, you can't have non-alcoholic cider. That's apple juice. Yeah, no. You've either got cider or apple juice. What about hard cider? That's cider. Yeah, they're one in the same. So there you go. There's no critique attached to this particularly. It's more a case of things what you now know. Right, now then, I need to make... Well, would you make cloth? No. You get cloth from cotton. That's why you couldn't find cotton. When you harvest cotton, it automatically becomes cloth. Right. Okay. Well, in which case, let's get some button-down shirts on the go. How many times? We'll do until we have... No. We will do X times 5, please. Okay, details. What are we making it out of? We're not making it out... we're not doing leather shirts. Ew. No, you can make that out of cloth. Right. Okay, right. And add another bill. We will make... great questions, all of these. I want trousers. Trousers. How many times? Do until we have 8, please. Why the difference? Because I feel like it. Detail. Will we do leather pants? Oh, go on then. Yeah, we'll do leather pants. And then we'll do... we need cowboy hats. Oh, heck. Is it even in my... Yes, it is. Cowboy hat. Do until we have... No, not until... Do X times. X times. The reason for the difference is a simple one, and that is we don't want cloth cowboy hats. Thank you. No. Always out of leather for a cowboy hat. I've done this in the past. Always have 5. It means that as soon as someone takes off their old stuff, they immediately go and put on another one, and we make another shirt. You end up with all your storage area just 100% full of flipping all kinds of business. Clothes, fundamentally. Right, anyway, I've got the orders in. That's an electric workbench. Is it receiving electricity? That's a hand tailor bench. It's not an electric tailor's bench. You Wally. Oh, no. Well, you know what? Lissa needs some clothes. I'm going to let her... All right. Bye, Lissa. No, that's what she's doing. She's getting the materials to work on it now. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's get the electric tailor bench put in next door. And then we'll destroy the old one when Lissa's finished doing whatever she's doing. There you go. Jarl's back with 3 slices of bread with cheese and paprika. That's an interesting combo. Have you got anything? You got anything smeared on the bread, or is it literally just cheese, paprika, and slices of bread? It's because I mean it's going to taste just fine, but it is an unusual taste combination, in my opinion. Yeah, Barry's having his panther wounds dealt with. We're out of wood again. Where's the nipper? I don't know, around. We've got low food. Potatoes have rotted. We've got plenty of things that still grow. Hang on, what's this? That's flipping smoke leaf. Oh, gold. Yeah, we've got food. We've got food. We've got food. We haven't got a lot of... No, we've got... Look at it all. Maybe get the nipper off cleaning for a bit and put him on hauling. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, toasted? Ah, cheese on toast with paprika. Yeah, okay, I'm there. I'm into it. That's a win. Yeah, no, I can get behind that one. That makes more sense. Yeah, right. Let's get power zipped up. Hold on. A space marine needing help. Joshua Gizmo Nelson, ethical bloodletter of the Cosmic Bazaar. Okay. His friend, Freya Steele, is interested in learning about other cultures and he wants you to host her for Swampy Withdrawal for 20 days. She's suffering from paralytic abasia and must be kept in bed. All right. We get a cataphracт helmet. Yes. We get some jade. Yeah. We get a tech professor sub-persona. Don't get it. Hyperweave, some gold. Yeah. Or some goodwill. I'd do this for goodwill. There you go. Come on in. Freya's here. All right, okay. Now, pause. Freya needs a bed. Well, as luck would have it, we have one. Set the owner is Freya. Assign. Yeah. Someone go and get her, please. Thank you. There we are. Super. You have the slices of bread. Then you have butter. That's fine. Okay, good. Then you have the cheese, and then you just have sliced paprika on top of the cheese. Really tasty. Sourdough bread, so not toasted. Yeah, well, sourdough you don't really need to toast anyway because it's already quite robust. It's like, you know, a standard bit of flimsy white flour bread. It's gonna flop around unless you've hacked out a doorstep. But I mean, there you are. No, I'm on board. That sounds good. Right, stick that on there. Yep. Is anybody actually... Yeah. She's making a light leather button-down shirt. I thought we said we weren't going to do shirts made of leather. I don't care. If it makes Lissa happier, then maybe she'll stick around. She is useful. She's very useful. Yeah. All right, here we go. It's coming up. Eight pieces of work. No, she's given up for the day. Off crying out loud, Lissa, you were this close to having a shirt. Wilcox is making himself useful again, no? That's good. Yeah. What now? What? Lissa's got food poisoning, and so's Gertie. I'd love to have. Hold on. Mary's gone on a shoot frenzy. Mary. Thanks. Oh, she's in a good mood. Okay. Good. As long as that shooting was not aimed at us, that's all good. We ought to make... I think we can make a bow. Yeah, let's make a recurve bow, and we can give that to Lissa, because she can shoot. Yeah, we'll put it on the to-do list anyway. We've got plenty of clothing that's on the to-do list. Lissa's fallen over. Oh, flipping heck. Where is she? She's been escorted back to bed already, but she dropped her club. Okay. And, oh, look. She made her shirt. We've got visitors, have we? The League of Biro are in town. Are they shopping? No, they're just passing through. They're poking their nose in. Yeah. How are we getting on with Far Fear and his conversion to the new way? Well, his resistance is still 15.4. So, as it goes, not brilliant. Bummer. Yeah. We could just execute him. We could turn him into a hemogen farm. I think that's a bit mean. Yeah, okay. We don't use hemogen. I mean, we could probably sell it. But it wouldn't last very long because we've got no storage for such things. The fridge isn't done yet. Yeah, Barry's back in business. That's good. Can you make sure everybody else is back in business as well? Lissa's yakking all over her son. That's just not a good look. Was she yakking in the corridor? Oh, perfect. Yeah. She's not well, is she? She's got major food poisoning. She might die. She's going back to work. Lissa, go back to bed. Bed rest for you now, pronto. You've got to get well, lest there be Minnie's gotten food poisoning from the incompetence of the cook as well. Terrific. Yeah. Yeah. Lissa, did you at least put your shirt on? Wait. Pause. Lissa, here. Come here. Wear the shirt. Wear the shirt. Put a shirt on. No, don't. There you go. You put a shirt on. What's she doing now? Is she better? She's recovering from food poisoning. Aye, good. I mean, you've spewed everywhere. I mean, how we can expect to survive under this regime is beyond me. But hey ho. Right, now, what we should do here is we should grab this. Yes. And who needs rescuing? Whoever it was has been picked up. I think it's Wilcox. You think Lissa throwing up over her son possibly interfered with his recovery? Yes. Okay. Panther meat's rotted away. Well, we've got an incompetent chef. Should we turn the cooker off here for the moment until we can move the fridge next door? Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste. I mean, we are working here. Yep. Yep. But, I mean, the floor's disgustingly dirty. Yeah. It'll be fine. Probably, I imagine. I think we'll get through it. Yeah, we've still got 14 beers in stock, and therefore, how bad can it be? It can be pretty bad. Yeah. All right, we'll leave it for a minute and see how it works out. Barry, while you're between major gigs, work for Barry. You do doctoring, very important. Hold on, someone's dead. No, the refugees are leaving. Ah, I just gave her a nice shirt. Well, she made it for herself. Okay. Did you have a nice time? She won't forget what we've done. I mean, you could stay. Where's she gone? Go find her. Where's she gone? I don't think we've got anybody who's actually persuasive enough to get her to stay. That's a shame. Yeah. We're gonna miss having 2 extra workers. Oh, poo. Yeah, right. Anyway, as I was saying, Barry. Yeah. I've got some special workload for you, Baz. Number 1, cleaning. Okay. All right, get all the vomit off the floor, Baz. That can be your summer project. Yeah. We need more people. Yeah, I know we do. We just lost 25 wart. Oh, heaven. That could have been in a barrel. We could have been making beer from that. Oh, man. Yeah. What's the temperature in it? It's still 17 degrees. Why is this knife just abandoned in the flipping fridge? Why don't you make the new fridge use stuff? All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll make the new fridge use stuff. This. All right. We're not quite ready to go aircon. You could research aircon. Just suck it up, right? So, like, cancel this. All right? Cook everything up there for the moment because it's close to the storage, and that way we're not wasting time transporting things around. let's get aircon researched. Takes Barry out of the equation for a bit. No. Only when there's no cleaning to do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Darcy's given birth. We've got another horse. Sure. Is Barry helping himself to beer? Oh, yeah, because it's not prohibited. You're allowed to have beer. If beer is what you fancy, go for it. We've completed a quest. Hey. Would they like to join us? It'd be super great if they did. Where's Freya? She's cooked. She's tailoring. Are you available to work, Freya? Something big just out. It's a flash storm. That's not going to go well. Okay, right. Well, we might as well assign you to Group 1 on that. Group 2 on this. Bed rest, yeah, if you need it. You do animal handling. Okay, we'll put that on a 3. Hunting, don't bother about that. Smithing, yeah. Tailoring. Get our tailoring up in the business. Super. Oh, crumbs. Oh, dear. Oh, please don't burn my wind turbines down. Or electrocute my donkeys. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, no. Yeah. Kids. New plan. Everybody to the safety dance. Let it burn out. Otherwise, you'll do smoke inhalation, and that's not going to go well for you. Okay. Yeah. Let it burn out, please. We're not growing anything over here. Your trees are growing down there. There'll be other trees. There'll be another... we're trying to convert Freya. Nice. It's not exactly made her happy. Hold on, what's going on now? We've got an imperial pollution problem. Oh, have we? Theophila of Melly, of the Fallen Empire, has a special request. She has produced an abundance of toxic waste packs that she doesn't want to store. If we accept, they'll give us 90 toxic waste pods. Yeah. And what do we get? We get a hat. The base is on fire. Oh, balls. No, it's okay. It's only the wall. Only the wall's on fire. That can be replaced. There'll be other wood. That wall's already burned down. Oh, that set us back a bit. Yeah. Mercifully, stone doesn't burn quite so well. And it's nothing but stone over there, so that will stop it. Yep. Okay. I can't let you people out until the fire is gone out, because otherwise you will spend your entire time trying to deal with the fire. Yeah, that wall's definitely going to go. Yeah, wall's gone. You've lost your wind turbines. Oh, bum. Yep. We've got a group of travellers coming, and it's raining. Fabulous. Well, that set me back to the start of the stream, almost. Obviously, we've got the research now, but... Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Wait for it to be out. No, we can set everybody to go back to... Never mind that. Everyone can go Area 2 again. We now have rain on our side, which is a delight. There we go. Yeah. Well done, team. Well done. Good effort. Still, we don't have to chop this wood down anymore. No, I guess not. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess construction is in our near future. Let's make it out of sandstone. That won't burn again. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's certainly a thing that could happen. It is going to get through quite a lot of sandstone. Yep. Barry, what are you doing? No, Barry. Don't bother cleaning outside, Barry. Don't bother. You told me I needed to clean like it was my life depended on it. I did tell you that, yes, but not anymore. Okay, get back to researching, Baz. Baz, thank you. Because you'll be there forever. Yeah, we don't need burned ground outside. Your little dustpan and brush, it's not going to be helpful to you at this point. Right, let's get that over here. Yeah. Freya's doing stuff in the dark, because that's how she rolls. Yeah. Chunks of space packs have impacted nearby. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like steel and what have you. Right. Almost got this wall built. That's good. Yeah. Still, on the plus side, don't have to chop those trees down now to get the wind turbines working. Do have to build the wind turbines again, though. But I think this time... Hold on, there's another mission available. Available? Yeah. Super. Well, we'll have a look at that in a moment. This time, we will surround the wind turbines with stone flooring. There's two good reasons for surrounding your wind turbines with stone flooring. Number one, it doesn't catch fire. Number two is... go on. The trees don't grow on stone. They're just not that into it. Which is quite, you know, relatively moderately helpful. Go on, what do you want from me? Melly, the High Stellarch of the Fallen Empire. Fallen Empire are bad news. Has discovered an ancient complex a long distance away. She believes it contains information about a relic known as the Redeemer. Oh, okay, yeah. Melly can't spare people to look for it, but hopes you can help by supplying exactly 3 colonists to carry out an investigation. I only have 4 colonists. In exchange for this, I'll get information about a gun. Go away. What do you want to do about this pollution? Go away. Until such a time as I can stand on my own foot. I'm not going to start taking on quests that are just going to get me excommunicated. So, no. Thank you. No, thank you. There you go. You've got cloth in stock because you've harvested some. Great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Low food. Well, I mean, no, we've got plenty of food, but I mean, the downside, of course, is that it's going to be poisoned. Last time we had any food that didn't kill people, I can't remember when that was. You've got 5 days left on that beer batch. You've got 5 on that one. This one is empty. We ought to make wart production kind of the most important thing in the world. Otherwise, Baz is going to go on another rampage. Group of travellers from the Eraman Common Pact are passing by. Yeah, but they're not traders, are they? They're just flipping, wandering past and going like, all right. There you go. Yeah. Where are you going? Nowhere? Well, get off my land. You scum. It might seem harsh, because it is. See, look at him. Look, there you go. A blind healer. Ah, right. Blind healer is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. Okay. Don't walk into a swamp. Minnie, I know, it's still you. Maybe you've actually learned... Have you learned some social skills? A little. Great. Go and talk to Brood. Hello, I would like to join you, but I am blind. You're hired. That's exactly what he's talking about. A small withered man stands in front of us. Where his eyes should be, there are only scar-crusted holes. Nice. Even without eyes, he somehow looks at you with kindness. Does he, though? He's just looking that way with a funny look on his face. He says that he knows that his skills are needed and wants to stay a while. You're hired. There's something Brood is not telling us. Don't care. Welcome, Brood. You flipping weird. He's got himself a cowboy hat already. Well, he knows what's up. Go on and show me what you're good at. He's proper good at shooting. Is he, though? He's good at melee. He's really clever. Okay, he's good at doctoring. All right. Yeah. I mean, he's basically Barry, but better. What's his ability here? Unnatural healing. Ah, cool. All right. Yep. He's from the Newcadian Abattoir. Ah, terrific. Well, let's get him in the roster. Right. Freya, you can come and go as you please, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. You can do what you like, when you like, any old time. You, however, senor, into the mine with you. Right. Yeah. No, you're on the same schedule as everybody else. Freya's a guest. He might be a spy. Yeah, but what's he going to tell them? Oh, yeah, they all heard. I heard them being busy. Brood has decided that's his bed. Okay, we really need better bedrooms. You could build better bedrooms and it wouldn't cost you too much aggro. Mary's trying to convert Brood. Give it up for Mary there. She's on the... Why is hunting a special colour for you? Because it's against his ideology. Okay, no hunting for you then, Tiger. But you can do research. Mary, you're no longer on research. She's got research level 10 though. What's Barry at? 14. Flipping heck. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. You will fight fire. That's not against your religion, son. And you will doctor. What's your doctoring skill? 4. That's not great. More the merrier. No. We love having people on the team. I hope Freya sticks around forever. Darcy's pregnant again. Send someone who wants to buy horses this way, and we will sell horses to them. Looks like electricity's back on the menu, boys. Oh, brilliant. Good. You still need a battery hole, though. Yeah. Dig a hole, and then put a... When you build the external... How much sandstone have I got? Well, if it's the same answer as usual, loads. Cancel that. Some. We've got plenty of marble. I think high-quality marble storage facility for batteries is exactly the way to keep them fresh. So if we went here, something along those lines, okay, we'll just put like 2 in there to start with. Why can't you do that? Because that, my friend, is swamp. Ow. Buttocks. Yeah. Why did I choose to start in a swamp? Well, some people like to live in a swamp. Hey, yeah. Okay. Hey, look, I mean, if you've not watched the entire show today, I mean, what you have missed out on is the donkey plague. Oh, yeah, full-on donkey plague this time around. Right. This can be destroyed. Thank you. Right. This can be relocated. No, it can't. You leave that there. Destroy this, then relocate that, and then we're golden. Because that's in the storage zone. How's the food? We've got 2 food left. Who's supposed to be cooking and isn't? We're out of fuel for the flipping cooker again. Oh, for pity's sake. Right, okay. Wood. All of this. Chop it. How we're running out of wood so flipping rapidly is beyond me. It's the coolers, of which you have many, the torches, of which you have some, and the fireplace, of which you have a little. Okay. Okay, yeah, Farfear's mood is still declining. I mean, we kept keeping him fed for absolutely no benefit. Do we want to research anything else? No, I want everyone to get back to work on something else for the moment. Temperature. Cooler. Right. Hot side is red. Cool side is blue. Okay. Right. Now, we could do the same for the inside of the compound, but we'll wait until the compound has an exterior that is better. That said, how's it doing inside here? 25 degrees, bit warm. Exotic goods trader, from the Eraman Common Pact. The town trader Brooks is the wife of space refugee Farfear. I wonder if they want him. Jump to the location. Oh, hello. Why are you outside the wall? I built a door that... Oh, you got rid of the door. Oh, knackers. Well, to be fair, the door burned down. Yeah. Right. Knock out that bit of wall. Gertie, I know you're probably in the middle of something else, but come and get rid of that, would you? And then I can dispatch Minnie Never mind convincing Groot or whatever his name is that he should join our committee. No, trade with Brooks. Let's go. Yeah, is this within the area of our control? I imagine so. Here we go. Right. Donkey foal, you'll take a pair of them. There you go. Have a couple of those. You can sell us a chicken and a rooster. Oh, chickens. Chickens. Meanwhile, we've got Goldie the Sea Turtle. We don't need Goldie the Sea Turtle. For 150 quid, you can have them. We've got one foal in the horse variety. Yeah. What does that leave us with? We've got Duffy the donkey. Yeah. We've got Poet, who's Duffy's other half. And then we've got a new donkey, who's younger than that. Yep. We got a stallion, and we got Darcy. Stallion doesn't have a name. Doesn't deserve one. He's there to service Darcy and little else. Right, what does that earn me? 300 quid. They've got 8 components, which I would like, please. Alright, are they buying anything else? No. I'd sell them Farfear the escapee. They could have hubby back again. Tough. Righto. I don't think they actually have anything we really want. We're not at the point that we need gene packs yet. We don't use psionics. I mean, Glitterworld medicine's nice to have, but it's thunderously expensive. Thunderously. Yeah. Components, though. Yeah, I know. Why components? Because you can't make them. Right? And it's what all of the kind of advanced and sophisticated buildings and stuff are made out of. It's like I use 2 components in every wind turbine. Oh, you can make them later on, but they use up a heck of a lot of steel. You've got an advanced component there as well. For 267. At the moment, they're giving me 300 quid. Yeah, if I want all of those, I have to give them 25 notes. Well, I can afford to do that. I'd quite like the chickens, though. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then, well, if I take the chickens, that's 158 quid. We're going to have to give us some components back. Right? We're quite happy to spend a lot. What we need to start doing is make smoke leaf joints. Because, firstly, they chill everybody out. Secondly, you can make a fortune off them. Maybe we should research that next. That would not be a terrible idea. We do now own chickens, though. Smooth! Okay, we learned about the Awoken Warriors. Okay. All right. While talking to the trader, Brooks, Minnie learned the location of an infamous company of mercenaries. These are ancient soldiers from a long-forgotten era in the planet's history. They recently awoken from cryosleep and are causing trouble in the area. The company's led by White, who possesses a unique masterwork weapon. If you're able to kill the leader, you can have the weapon. Ah, that's nice. Get out of my quest log. Thanks, though. Yeah, I mean, what are you even talking about? I mean, do I look like I'm capable of going on some kind of murderous rampage? No. I'm not going to go and kill anybody. Not unless I want my own people to end up getting snorked, which I currently do not. It's advanced components that you need. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Right, we need an egg box. And we need someone to go and rescue the chickens, but they'll do that. You might want to check. I will. Keep going. Egg box. Made of steel. You know why it's made of steel? Because we haven't got any flipping wood. Yeah. All right, let's go and get the wood situation in hand, perhaps. You know, maybe just a thought. All right, we'll put one there. We'll put one here. We'll put one there. Why? Because I'm flipping optimistic. What I've never worked out previously, and I'm sure it must be possible, is auto-execute animals above this number. Gertie's gone for a swim. We've detected a logging site from the Toxers. Okay. Yeah, that's an imaginative team name. Right. Someone... Hold on, we've got a new quest. Okay. Knight Macarius Caleris of the Fallen Empires requested I build a monument in to honour the work of teachers. I can make it out of that kind of stuff. If it's blown up after, I've got 13 days to make it. I've got the materials. Yes. I can have an advanced component and some gold. Useful, but it doesn't really make me very excited. A bunch of goodwill. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't hate me, then it's all good. Yeah. I mean, no, I've got enough. I've not got enough going on. I'm going to ignore it. Animal filth. Thanks. Your animal filth. What were you doing? I was building a battery home. Aha, yes. Structure. Marble. What? Is that flipping swamp? It's marshy soil. Marshy. Okay, fine. Right, we'll stick a door on here. Yep. Do you want to carve out any more? Nope. Oh, we've got a gift from the Eraman Pact of Doodads. They're giving me 180 notes. That's jolly decent of them. Thanks for that. Someone go get it before it perishes. Smoke leaf has rotted away. Yeah, I know, because we can't do anything with it yet, because I haven't researched what you do with it yet. Brood, are you busy? You're taking some wood to make an egg box with. Sweet. Come and get this money, would you? Where is it? Oh, it's outside the wall. I'm sure I'll find it. Look, man, you're the one who said that being blind doesn't slow you down any. What do you want me to do about it? Right, now, we need floor. Floor. What sort of floor do you need? Good floor. Concrete does 1 steel. Nah. Paved tile does 2 steel. Sandstone tile does 4 sandstone. Yeah, but it's also very good for learning how to get good at this kind of stuff. You sure you want to do it like this? I mean, that's 48. You're going to get through hundreds. I mean, it's good because it means these will never burn down and you'll never need to worry about the trees. But you can't build on there because it's flipping swamp. Cancel. We'll leave it. We'll just go without. Okay, Brood's putting into that, and we got this. Yeah, good. Now, power. Battery. 70 steel and a couple of components. Okay. Now, the batteries aren't going to do... Torrential rain. Brilliant. That's exactly what we needed. Yep. Now, that's the ticket. Yeah. It's flood time again. Orders. This. All right. Dig. Yep. Bit more? No. That'll be enough for now. What's morbid sandstone? It's the style of tile. It's kind of cool. Right. Reinstall this at there, and then we can get the tailoring back on the go again. Is anybody actually wearing any of the new clothes, or are we? No, we're storing them in here. There's pants and all sorts of stuff in here. Baz? Oh, he's asleep. All right, never mind him. Oh, he's woken up. Baz, come and have a pair of trousers, right, and a shirt. Baz. Barry. Come on, wear this shirt, Barry. There you go. Doesn't that make you feel better? Let's have a look. He's wearing a cowboy hat. Okay. He was rebuffed by Mary. He's jealous of Brood's bedroom. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Brood's bedroom is a double. Because, sometimes kids come to stay. I mean, it's covered in steel. Yeah. All right, battery holes ready to rock. Good. Let's go batteries. All right. I'd like 3. Okay. And I'm not having them next to each other like that because that's asking for trouble. So we're going to have to dig out a little bit more. Thus. Thus shall we dig more. He took his shirt off and went to have breakfast. Well, he's got his priorities in some fashion or another. Right, okay, there you go. Power conduits. There you go. And there. And here. Right. That's it. Good. Good. Then we're gonna have a robust scenario now of things going our way. Right, we need cowboy hats first. No, we don't. You need button-down shirts. Right, do another 3 of those. Yep. Yeah, you can make them out of whatever. I don't care anymore. Pants. Give us 3 of those. Yeah. Cowboy hats. Give me 3 of these. And another one. Duster. Yeah. Give me 3 of those. Thank you. Right. And then we need to do, it's like priorities or it's assignments. Apparel policy. Yeah. Manage apparel policies. Anything. Hit points should be, let's say, 30% to 100%. There we go. Right. Yeah, and then when it's done, you can go and change it up. Really? Yeah. Anything. Yep. Clear the forest, and everybody else is on everything. Might work. Don't know. But, I mean, what I want them to do is to go in and go, you know what I need? I need new clothes. Minnie's already taken it upon herself to go and get new gear. What's she wearing? Plain leather formal shirt and some cloth pants, which is a masterwork formal shirt. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, very fancy. Nice. Okay, good. Torrential rain, yep. Farfear's got a crisis of belief. No, his belief in raidism has been reduced to 50%, and that's because he's not had any go juice for a bit. Oh, bum. All right, mate. How you doing? Do you feel like joining us yet? His resistance is down to 10. His brood. Brood's going, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right, bye then. Minnie, come in here and work on this cowboy and see if we can't get him over to the light side. Is he a buddy yet? Sort of. He's actually relatively happy. You can't romance him, though, which is a disappointment, but we'll get over it. Okay, so what are you going to do? See, he's really quite keen on Minnie. Okay. Brood promised community to Farfear and asked him to join. Oh, well done, Brood. Brood's getting ahead of the curve. Let's go recruit. Let's see how he gets on. Maybe he'll join. He is a liability, obviously. I mean, we could tell him we've got some go juice in the fridge. That might convince him. Your air conditioning's been done for a bit. Oh, right, okay. Drop the temperature. Yeah. We want a temperature of -4. Isn't it -3? I think it's -3. It uses a lot of electricity. Smoke leaf joints have rotted. Yeah. All right, how's it looking in here? All right, indoors, -2, -3, -2, -3, -2. We're there. Woohoo! Right. And then let us go stockpile zone in here. Yep. Right. And what's stored in here? Food. No rotten. Thank you. Foods. Yes. Actually, clear all. Right. Foods. Yes. No rotten. Thank you. No hay. Don't care about that. Manufactured. I don't think it includes any food. Yeah, it does include drugs. Include the drugs. Thank you. And the medicine. Thank you. Anything else? Nope, that's a lot. Right, priority critical. Bring all of the good stuff into the new fridge. If you would be so kind, we can shut down the old cooker. Deconstruct. And then, what about this wooden stool? Trash it. Let's get him a nice chair. Top chef deserves top chair, in my opinion. Furniture. Now, there is a risk associated with this, and obviously that risk is that we run out of fuel when we need food. Kind of a problem, but, you know, ultimately it's nothing that I care about. Everyone wants to go and eat there. Here's the fridge. All right, we need a new dining room then. Yes. Okay, hold on. There's more. We've got the Gowranlan as sprouted nearby. Fabulous. All right, good. Yeah, don't care. The worshipped database. You've learned of an ancient terminal that contains information about the Redeemer. Okay, yeah. I can go out there. I can go and attack a village and get information about a gun. Cool. Not interested. Stop trying to shoehorn me onto that quest. I don't care. But it's one of your most sacred of objects. And? I mean, so what? I don't care. If it turns out, if something, I mean, I want to make a commercial go of things, and then I can deal with it from there. Speaking of which, drug production, does that get me smoke leaf joints? I think it does, doesn't it? Let's say yes. The drug lab. Yeah, let's do that. All right, go for it. Because it will give us something we can flog. I'm hollowing out a spot between the kitchen and the bedrooms. Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure what it's for yet. So I've not connected it to anything. Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be the extension of the battery bank. Although, obviously, this flipping swamp underneath. Now, I could do what was suggested earlier and put some bridge underneath it. We do need a new central dining room kind of an idea. We could put it here. Yeah, okay, that would work. What have we got more of? Build our marble. People like marble. They think it's flash. Right, marble wall. Why don't you build out of sandstone and then build the floor out of marble? Whatever, bruv. I mean, sure. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Right, this is going to be our new primary showing off to guests and visitors. That's all made of swamp. You swine. Yeah. Freya's got inspired taming. We could go tame something exciting. There's visitors from the League of Biro. They're trading. They're trading. Ah, cool. Yeah. Minnie, I know you're snoozing at the moment, but these clowns might have something we want. And we might have something they want. And we need some money anyway. A Royal Tribute Collector is coming. We haven't got any gold, so he can naff off. Royal Tribute Collector comes across once a year. Oh, right. You will buy beer. You will buy go juice. You've got 130 quid. Okay. Yeah. See, he wants quite a few of our things. And all of this rubbish old kit he's into as well. So he can have all of the rubbish old kit. Yes. And we've probably got, there you go, some rubbish old tribal wear. Nice. What's he selling? Absolutely nothing. So what are you for, clown? Well, all right, I'll take your money, but I don't want anything else off you. He's only got 130. Well, in that case, you can't have all my go juice then. There you go. You can have... let's keep going until we've got all of his money. 126. Yeah, leave him a 4 quid. Just in case, you know, he runs into an emergency later on. Is there anything else? No. No, I don't think so. Great. There's a jade knife that's worth good money. Don't care. Cool. Right. Made a bit of cash. Didn't get anything useful out of it, but there you are. Right. What do you want? Hello. I am Trooper Scacius. Oh. You're the lover of space refugee Farfia. They'll accept any prisoners and gold as tribute. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Is he here? Yeah, he's there, look. That's Flavius. Flavy? Yes, Flavor Flavius is in the house. We could give him a prisoner. we don't have to tell him that we've got a prisoner, and we're trying to convert Farfir here. What's he good at? Mining, and he's okay at crafting. He's trigger happy, and he hates people. You know what? We'll give him the prisoner. But you've been working on him for ages. Yeah, but think about the social training that we have accomplished in this time. I am thinking about it. This is a flat surface of supported beams that can be... What's going on here? I'm not sure, but people are shooting at each other. What's occurring? Who's shooting at what? Why are there fisticuffs? I didn't do anything. Interesting. A bite of human teeth. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, no, there was a fight. It's seemingly between them and themselves. Okay, yeah. Should we go out and give him the prisoner? No, I think we'll keep him. We'll see. Mr. McBallspots chucked £2 in the bucket. Lovely job. Natural artificial Flavius. Lovely. Eduardo. Long time no see. Yep. Never trust a Barry. I think that's a little bit harsh, but ultimately reasonable. Right. Bridge. Now, can I use you as a foundation? You can build light structures on bridges. Oh, yeah, but I need heavy. Why don't you build one bit of bridge and then see if it will support a heavy wall on the top of it? See, that's a name. That's a name. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. The Flavius, naff off. We're not giving you nothing. I haven't got any gold, and you're not having... We've had a gift from the League of Biro. They give me 120 quid. That's decent of them. Yeah. Any idea where it went? No. It's in the... We put it in the box. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, once this is in, we'll find out. And if I can build over the top of swamp by using bits of bridge, which I think, because that said it was only light that it supported, I'm guessing that we are not going to be in luck. But you never know. Orders. Chop wood. If you see wood in the catchment area of me fans, get it done. We had a gift from the Fallen Empire. They've given me money as well. That's very reasonable of you. Freya's still good at taming. Speaking of which, where are my chickens? They're here, look. And you've got eggs. Hey. Okay. Yeah. There's the hen. There's Randy the rooster. Brilliant. Yeah. Now we could go get the eggs and cook them up. But they hatch in 2 days, at which point we'll have more eggs. And then I might be able to figure out how to make some instructions about how many chickens we kill. It will keep the food coming, even in the days where the rest of farming is letting us down. Okay, what else are you looking for? Oh, something worth taming. Right, animals. No, wildlife. Okay. Oh, we could go get an elephant. You really want 2 elephants, though. Yeah. Or a gorilla. Oh, yeah. We could get a gorilla. Huh? Flipping gorilla? Ooh. Yeah. What else have we got on the choices list? I mean, a rhino would be fantastic. You'd have to train it to go and kill things. But after you'd done so, that'd be ace. When you say inspired taming, though, I mean, this is Freya, and she's a guest among us at the moment. How good is she? Well, it says inspired. Yeah, but what does that mean in reality? We don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. And is someone trying to convert her to our... I mean, just saying. Which is big buds with Minnie. That's good to see. Yeah. Do you want to go tame something? I mean, the only downside to taming things is we have to look after them afterwards. Yeah, but I mean, imagine having your own personal rhino or elephant. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's go and... How old are you, elephant? Age 14. And you? 21. They live a while. No, there you go. Female, age 6. Tame it. No handler is capable of taming an elephant. Requires level 8, and the best is Freya. Well, we'll leave that on the wish list for later then. That's the end of that then. Okay, well, I mean, it's a shame, but I mean, you know, we got to explore it as an idea, and that's obviously positive. Right, we've got 18 beer in stock. How's the brewing going? Oh, loads. That one's on the go. 3.5 days left. That one, 4.5 days left. This one, 5.3 days left. Super. Right, and we can kill... What's that? That's hops. Shouldn't they be up the other end? Smoke leaf leaves should be up the other end as well. Either way, we're going to tear apart these two cooling units because they're not doing me any favours. Also, let's just trash this zone. Right, good. And then it will be moved, presumably, to somewhere that is useful. Possibly. We don't know. Maybe. Your own personal rhino. Yeah, very good. Yeah. All right, so we want... This is just soil. This is just soil. That's a steam geyser. Helpful. Any more swamp in here? No, this all looks good. All right, I think I'm going to bank on that bit of bridge is not going to support sandstone wall. Okay. Yeah. That'll be big enough. Take out the middle wall. Seal it across the middle. Oh, hold on. Can we seal it across the middle? C. Okay, good. Right, let's do that then. Give up on this. I don't care. No. Do it anyway so we know the answer for later in case we need to answer that later. This needs deconstructing, as does that, as does this. All right, it's in the new dining room for diners of all varieties. And that's going to be good. Yeah, probably. It's probably going to be good. Okay, do you want to dig up this bit of wall? Yeah. I know, I say, oh, we've got so much to do, but I spend half my time plotting something in and then tearing it all back up again. Yeah, and it makes me happy, so get over it. Yeah. No one's built that bit of bridge yet, I see. No, they're too scared. They are afeared of you. Yeah, only uses 12 wood. We've got wood lying around at the moment. We've actually got some in stock, and I'm using less of it. Try not to seal yourself in there, Gertie. That would be good. You've done it before. I truly believe you will do it again. Is this going to be an entrance? No, it's going to be an entrance. And then this here is nothing. Okay, right. Deconstruct all of that. It could be something else. No, I'll wait until I've decided whether it's something else or not. This over here, what are you? That's proper full-on marsh. Can we build wooden floor on that? Floor. Totemic boards. Apparently. Great. We haven't got enough wood. Okay, well, look, we'll put in a few. It won't build over there. Oh, you absolute git. Yeah, that's gonna need a bridge. Oh, never build on a swamp. It just sucks the joy out of your life. Misc? No. Recreation? No. Power? No. Where does it live? It's here. Okay. Right. There you go. Build me 3 bits of bridge down there. Okay, how are we getting on? Hold on. First bit of bridge going up. It's there. Now, can you build wall on top of it? No. Thank you. Now we know that. How much does a bridge cost? 12. Okay. All right. Fine. fine. I'm there for it. I'm into it. It's all good. It's just going to take a little bit longer, that's all. We are actually knitting, aren't we? Yeah, yeah. Look. Barry's got new kit on. Gertie's still wearing her frock. Okay. What are you wearing here? You've got cloth tribal wear, which is still 72% good. All right, okay, fine. Mary, how's your cloth tribal wear getting on? Oh, it's at 74%. Well, you wear what pleases you then. But switch it up when it starts getting, you know, tatty. Farfear, are you with us or what? His resistance is only 3.9. It's still a very bad idea to recruit him. Think of the amount of bricks we're going to have him make. Sure, okay. Right, but he's going to get himself on the go juice, right? And then when it runs out, he's going to be well and truly cheesed. And then he'll kill everybody. Well, I know, but I mean, we'll have had a lovely time, so it'll work out. Why have we got no food? You haven't got any food ordered, you dingus. Oh, right, yeah. All right, do until we have 30, please. Go. Yeah. We've got a modest amount of raw material in. There we go. Gertie straight on the case. Gertie, try not to poison everybody. Be a sweetheart. Thank you. That would be terrific of you. Please, thank you. Thank you, please. Can I make totemic? No. Can I make totemic sandstone tile? I almost lost control of my ability to speak there. It was so exciting. Yes, you can. But why not just put wood floor in the freezer? Knackers to wood floor, son. We're going to go with... We're going to tile the freezer as well. Keep everything as tidy as possible around here. And as poison free. We have got some food in stock now. We're a little low on it. But it's all got... We've got a spare bed. It's fine. He can go and live with Brood. And if they don't get on... Well, Brood's got blind ninja skills. So, I mean, that'll probably be okay. Maybe. That's certainly plausible. What's going on here? You keep giving Madam Spanner extra work to do. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, and in an emergency, I could use the other prison cell, should I need to. Right. Yeah. We haven't got enough people working construction, all right? Gertie's our constructor, but she's also the chef. She's a level 6 chef now. Brood, I don't suppose you can cook, can you? No, I can't see what I'm doing. Freya? No. Okay. Mary? Oh, awful. What you're telling me is if another cook dies... We're in deep doo-doo. Yeah, we had a good cook who was also great in the garden. And she passed away, most unfortunate. And that was that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have a drug room soon. Where do you want to put that? Oh, good point. Where will we put our drug lab? Also, you're going to need access to central storage. Not least of all for tailoring. I think you motor it through here. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Right, so you make that one long corridor. Barry's tried to bring Brood into the collective, but he's not having it. Okay, so we want to get that one. Yeah, sure. You don't have to. You could get the one below, which actually might have a slightly longer... lifespan, because I'll demolish these bedrooms once I start building nicer ones. Maybe. Right. Yeah, good. Right, so that's the corridor for that. This is going to extend a little bit further out to there, at least, to store more batteries. Does that leave us enough room for a drug lab in here? Maybe. At least a temporary drug lab. At least a temporary drug lab. Yeah, all right. Get it done. All right, good. Yeah. Is Faffanaffanaffanaffan, is he any good at cooking? No. No, he can do crafting, though. So he's going to make lots of blocks. He might even get to do a bit of tailoring. We're recruiting him. Okay. And then we need to work on him joining a religion as well. Maybe we should do that first. No. I mean, we've had him locked up in here for long enough. He'll sign up. We're going to lose Freya soon, if not immediately. Okay, we got the drug lab. Yes. Smoke leaf joints are going to save the day. Drug lab. Cool. Yeah, I know it uses a lot of material. We haven't got a site for the drug lab. That's because the flipping rock is all made of steel. Okay, well we can wait. Right. Yeah. No, we're all good. I mean, Brood's currently tiling the fridge. That's okay. Yep. All right, we've got... Okay, let's see what we've got in stock. I've got 500 quid. I've got a skull. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I've got a bit of medicine. I've got 8 more components remaining. I've got... That's just grain. No, it's rice. Okay, and then we've got some hay. We've got hops. We've got smoked leaves. That's steel, then wood, then jade, cloth, leather, sandstone, limestone, granite, no, slate, okay, marble, some technological nonsense that we're probably not going to get involved in for ages, beer, get up and go, and food. Rare thrombos, nice. These, if you can tame those, you can't, they will make you fabulous. Have I got my own religion? Yeah, totally do. We are the cowboys of regret. Yeah, we're very guilty about things that have occurred in the past that we should feel guilty about, and therefore we're feeling guilty about it. Beyond that, we don't really. There isn't really a statement of intent or anything along those lines. We should get another fermentation barrel. All right. Yeah. Right. There should never be a situation where we're sat on hops. What we want to sit on is beer and lots of it, and then we can flog it. And that will make us money. Righto? Yeah. What are you going to do with all these blocks? Well, they don't decay, so they're fine outside. We do need a full-on flipping... We were talking about the storeroom. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the storeroom. How about we make bedrooms over here, right? Yeah. We make sure that there's an easy through path to get into the core of the thing, and then we knock out that and turn that into the main storeroom. Well, you've also got... No. This is about having access to the things that need storing, which right now is fundamentally just tailoring. Yeah. Right. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think it will work. I think something will work. Something might work. Either way, we've still got to dig out the rest of the drug lab. That's going to make us just great money. Just great money. Yeah. Gertie's whipping up some more grub. That's good. Obviously, we're not constructing anything right now because Gertie's on a food kick. And then has to go all the way over here in order to eat it. This is terrible. Yeah. Minnie needs a better bedroom. Don't put any more construction projects in until the ones you've got done are done. Minnie's working on conversion. We've got a venom trash raid. Oh, no. It's 2 of them. He's got a shooter. And you have a club. Right. Brood... Yes, is packing a knife. His bio says he's pretty good at shooting. Okay. Yeah. I haven't got any more ranged weapons, though. Freya is staying out of trouble. Right. She's not joined us, has she? No, she's leaving in 5 days. Fine. Minnie has the bow. She still hasn't hit anything with it. Mary's got a bow. Anybody's guess whether she's hit anything with it. Gertie's got a sticker, yeah, and Baz has got his club. All right, keep your eye on these 2 jokers. They are starting to escalate now because we're starting to become more advanced and therefore we're getting what... Go on, oi, Panther, get him. Get him. Mad monkeys, get him, get him. Come on, Panther, come on. Come on, attack him, then I don't have to. I just want the shooter. Once I've got the shooter, I can feel good about life. Come on. Come on, scrag him. Oh, that's a dead monkey. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah. What a pity. You got to keep an eye on them because they don't start their raid straight away. I've got, there are jobs ongoing back at the homestead, but we need to keep an eye on these two jokers. The panther's hunger level, it really doesn't matter. It either is hungry enough or it isn't, and if it is hungry, there's a dead monkey there. Yeah. What I can hope is it just snaps and starts a ruckus with these two, and then it will be groovy. I'm even prepared to take them in as prisoners. Really? Are they skilled? Doesn't really matter. Here they come. All right, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, Baz, Gertz, Mary, Minnie, Brood. Showtime. All right, let's get out over here. Don't you smash up my generators. I've had to build them twice already. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's it. Good hit, Minnie. Don't shoot when... Okay, never mind. Never mind. You did good work. Okay, go again. Get him. All right. Yeah. No. Minnie. Watch your fire. Watch your fire. Well, she's level 8 shooting now. And we've got him. Super job. And he is still alive. Okay, right. Everybody cease fighting, kung fu or otherwise. Brood, would you escort this young man to the capture station? If he's still alive when he gets there, then we've got news. That's good. Pods have arrived. Oh, nice. Lissa's here. Oh, hello. Hang on. 12 days ago, I helped her in desperate circumstances. Since then, she's gotten back on her feet and now wants to reward us properly for our help. She sent us a love enhancer and a nimble light machine gun. Yes! In the hands of Minnie, an LMG. I'm sure nothing at all bad could happen there. I'm not even entirely sure what that does. Don't know. Freya, go pick this up, would you? Thank you. Minnie, go get a shooter. Oh, yeah. And then Brood can have your discarded bow afterwards. There you go. Marvellous. It looks like it's chicken fest going on here in amongst the donkeys and horses. Nice. Did Fella Me Lad make it or not? He's still alive. This is all good news. Yeah. I'm going to wait and see if he lives. If he makes it through. No. Brood's healing him on up there. And if he makes it through, we'll see what his skills are like. Yeah. If he doesn't make it through, we won't bother looking. We've got another shooter as well. Oh, yeah. Who's our other ranged weaponist? That would be Mary. Okay. Mary can have the pistol. Does the LMG need ammo? No. No. Doesn't need to go into that level of granularity. Where's the other shooter? Didn't you already give it to Brood? No, Brood's got the... whatnot. We've got an infection going on. Yeah, all right, hang on, I'll deal with it in a minute. There you go. Mary, have a revolver. Right. Who's infected? Rack waste. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. Well, he'll either make it through or he won't. There's a medical emergency. Who is it? Is it rack waste? It's rack waste. Okay. Well, Brood's already in there doing work. Tell you what, Brood. Use your unnatural healing on him. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what that just did? I don't know. Brood's used his psychic healing on rack waste, and the infection's healed. Yeah, he's going to come back as some kind of monster. Yep, probably. Okay, I like it. Okay, right. Let's see what you're about. You're stressed. Yeah, of course you are. You have plenty of resistance. Nice. Let's get it going. Right. Right. What are you good at? Good at melee. Uh-huh. Yeah. Crafting. Yeah. Medical. Medical. Poets given birth. Nice. Social. You're good at social. Well, that's something. You're no good at... You won't do cooking. You won't do anything artistic or intellectual. I can live with those. And you're a bit nervous. Huh. Okay. Right. You don't act that way. No, you act as though you're Johnny Confidence. You just came up here and you were shooting a wind turbine. Right? Like it had changed the channel while you were watching your favourite programme. Unnatural healing. Feels dangerous, but I'm chancing it anyway. Yeah. Right. How are we getting on down here? No, this all still needs demolishing. Okay, good. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Well, we've got lots of people and they've got things to do. We've almost dug out enough to get our drug lab going. Terrific. Good. Yep. 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 Okie dokie. Yeah. Should probably build another battery because the battery bank is currently full. We don't need another battery at the moment. Okay. Yeah. We're doing all right, kids. It's going okay. We just need a little bit more construction on the up and up. I think Barry could do construction, couldn't he? He's got level 4. Right? What about Brood? He's got level 3. All right, Barry, since you're not researching anything at the moment, get some construction on the go, son. All right, make that happen. We do need more cloth. Cotton plant is coming up. Okay. Yeah. Probably a little bit more, more beer as well. We've got 13 left. We've got enough for our own usage. I think the amount of food that we're actually producing at the moment is not bad. I mean, arguably, it's almost the right amount. Arguably. Yeah. Don't put any more instructions in. Okay. Yeah. Wait until we're... What happened there? Haze deteriorated. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all happening. It's all good. Minnie's doing a bit of this. Guinea pig is sniffing a bit of brick. Everything is on target. Right? Rack waste is wasting away. Are you converting yet, son? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm losing my patience. We might have to put you down. I don't think we need to put him down. I don't think we need to put him down either. But I mean, you've got to give some kind of threat, or else. Yeah. How's fellow me lad's health? He's got a psychite dependency. He's got blood loss. He's missing all kinds of trouble. Yeah, he's got a lot of issues. Yeah, but we'll convert him. Come on, Minnie, get it done. Minnie. Come on, Minnie. Come on. Convince him. Be convincing. Huh? We've got tents. No, he's not there. However, his resistance has reduced yet further. Minnie will get there. She's just not very good at it. She's improved. How's your bio these days? She's still only social 3. All right, so she's improved very barely. But, she's working on it. And that must count for something. We found some good components in here. Yeah. And we've got our space for the drug lab. Production. 1 times drug lab, please. Kadoink. Yeah. Drug lab will have a penalty because it's being built outdoors. Then you want to go, it's not. I need a door. Once I have a door, it is no longer considered outdoors. Right, so why don't you do that then? I'm working on it. I just had to find the flipping menu bit again. There we go. All right. Usually, I don't have this level of problem when it comes to keeping the place clean. My bases tend to be extraordinarily tidy. Just as a general rule, that would be normal. And for some reason, I am incapable of keeping the place. Oh, what about a wall light? Well, that could be somewhat exciting, I suppose. Why don't you make the walls nicer first? Good plan. All right, standing light it is. Okay, yeah. Drug lads up. Hey, great. Bills, add bill. Make smoke leaf joints times 4 until we have all of them. It's going to be our #1 product. And obviously the residents are invited to take part as much as they feel is necessary. We're out of wood again. Tell me something that's new. Okay. No, I can't, because you're just out of wood again. Wrong button, that one. Okay, what are we chopping down today? Let's do this lot again. Okay. Do that lot. I mean, basically clear all the forestry from the entrances to the establishment. I had hoped to get up a full working perimeter defence in this one. You might have noticed, we haven't managed that. We did burn all these trees down earlier on, so that was, I mean, that's something we can take as a form of achievement. Yeah. This is taking its sweet time. Well, that's because you insisted on paving the inside of the fridge. Yeah, but I mean, what a fridge it's going to be. We've got visitors. Are they buying? Yeah, the League of Biro. They're back. They've come for our precious things. Terrific. Okay. What are you going to do about this? You can't make that the primary entrance. Not everybody enters from there. You're going to need to go and dig a hole through here. I guess so. Why don't you book that in now? No, it has to be down here. Okay. Right. Put someone who does such things, such as, that's Minnie is our miner. Put her on unrestricted for the moment. Once that's dug out, then we're back in business. You may ask yourself, and you probably are doing, why? Because when I'm fully sealed in, the invaders will come through the path of least resistance, which is where there is a gap. Now, that gap can be around a maze, which is what I'm going to build, a back and forthy kind of a maze, filled with traps. They won't go for doors when there is a path that does not have a wall in the way or something they have to smash through. So you basically you sucker them into doing that. I mean, in the process of doing that, of course, you end up losing a bunch of your own people because they all go and stand on the traps because they're flipping idiots. But, you know, that's survival of the fittest. We're trading with Lobster, who seems like a very trustworthy and tradesome kind of fool. Right, what do we got going on? You'll buy all kinds of things. I've already got some smoke leaf joints. Oh, great. Right, well, we'll sell those because I'm going to have some more. Sell them. They've got no money. Oh, flipping heck. Yeah, you're going to have to see if there's anything you actually want from them first. They've got a wooden visage mask. How about no? Steel breach axe for 227 quid. It's not that useful. They've got the Kelno cipher. In these passable annals, yeah, an old noble chronicles a tribal shepherd's shaman's attempt to find it. What does it do? Mental break chance of 3.9% per hour. That doesn't sound good. You discover a quest. So I'm paying 300 quid to get given a quest that I tell you I don't want to do. Hard pass, bruv. Not interested. Nope, not into it. You can buy this rubbish here that I don't need. This short bow. Yeah, that short bow, which I also don't need. This pillar, which I don't need. That's 180 quid's worth of stuff. So I will take back the smoke leaf joints, which you don't deserve. They've only got 74 quid. We've sold them 4 go juice, which I guess we're now keeping. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You could give them that. They have got some pemmican. All right. I'm taking all your money. There you go. And some of your pemmican. Right. Thank you. Get out. Flipping waste of my time. Bring some people with some actual money. What's that? That is a dead cassowary. That is a cassowary skeleton. Okay. Is it happy? Well, anybody's guess. Yeah. Okay, good. Right. We've still got beer barrels waiting to be built. Barry's got food poisoning. Oh, terrific. You know why you got food poisoning, Barry? Do you know? Do you want me to tell you? It's because you killed the chef, Barry. We had a great cook, right? And you killed her. I know. I mean, you have to think about it in terms of the rules of robotics. Yeah? Through inaction, you caused yourself to get, trouble. Food poisoning. Yeah. Had you saved the cook, that wouldn't be a problem now. But you didn't, so it is. Right. Yeah. So that's your fault. You've got no one to blame but yourself, Baz. Gertie, what are you up to? Cooking. Mary, what are you up to? Harvesting. Okay. I can't complain. Freya, what are you up to, venerable guest? Making drugs. Well, okay. Yeah. No, you crack on. In the dark. I'm making drugs in the dark. Brood keeps cocking up the construction. Well, he is blind. Well, yeah, maybe don't invite him to do construction. He'll get better at it. He'll figure it out. There you go. Brood, this time, Brood. There you go. Yeah. Can we get a chair for our honoured guest? And maybe some doors. Just, suggesting it might be worthwhile. Yeah. Just it's a regular old thought. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Minnie, she's going again. Come on, Farfair. Join the club, mate. Come on. We've got drugs now. We've got some of the drugs that you really like. His resistance is down to 0. He has no resistance left. He cannot resist us any further. Come on. We've got drugs in the fridge. Hello, Rack Waste. How do you fancy joining us for our jamboree across the galaxy? We've got drugs. Huh? Come on. Nope. All right. Okay. Maybe next time. Fine. Yeah. Someone go and recruit Farfear. He's ready. He's ready to pop. He's coming. Who's ready to break? Barry. You're not allowed to break, Barry, because you've got beer now. The defeated prisoners. Zebas and Poslos, a knight of the Fallen Empire, seeks my help. Zebas's royal archaeologist recently extracted 2 prisoners from an ancient cryosleep vault and was intending to question them. To keep the prisoners secret from court rivals, he wants me to keep them banged up for 13 days. That's a lot of time. And you're not offering much. Cryptic hydroponics gets me what? Huh? Wow. It's going to help with solar panels and hydroponics, apparently. Is it? Got some uranium there. There's always goodwill. I haven't got any prison cells available at the moment. Now, I would offer you this bedroom, but I haven't got any spare bedrooms available at the moment. And my construction team are taking chuffing ages to do anything. This is what I might actually take. Well, you've got 5 days. See if you can knock up some more bedrooms. All right, pause. 5 days. Yeah, I mean, if you read... look, you've just finished doing that. Your digging team are clearly ready to rock and roll again. And the barrel's up. No, but the digging team are clearly, they're fierce. They're ready for it. They're up for the action. All right, have we got any cruddy... Yeah, you've got marshy soil over there. Okay, this is soil. Aaron has been a member of the Fire Brigade for 18 long months. You just got home from work. How's everyone doing? I'm doing all right, thanks, Aaron. How's everyone else doing? Hey, everyone else. Let Aaron know how you're doing. A quick summary of the current state of affairs in the world that is yours to Aaron, if you please. Thank you very much. That'd be great. You could just build them on this side. Oh, I could. What do you need? 2 bedrooms. Maybe even 1 if Farfear converts fast enough. He's not going to, though. Right, okay, so you need a door. Yeah. Possibly 2. Make it out of something you've got readily available. What do we got? We've got 1,200 sandstone on the go. Okay, right. Architecture, sandstone. And then we'll go from here, round there, up here, over. No. Trust me, this sort of makes sense in my head. This is a temporary structure. I'm going to tear it back down again. Yes. Really? This is a ludicrous structure. It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah, no, right. That and then this. Okay, right, good. And then we need... Yeah, something like that. One of those, and a bit of that, and a bit of this. And then a couple of doors made out of more sandstone, I suppose. Sandstone, yep. Right, and then put one in there, yep. All right, and then you've got the same kind of airlock idea going on. So it goes in through there, comes out through there. All right. Furniture. What are beds made of? Sandstone. Why? Because we haven't got any wood. Because it seems like any time I need some wood, I have to direct people personally to go and actually do it. Well, that's because you waited a very long time before setting up proper wood growing facilities. Shut up. These are pretty manky beds you're building them. Yep. Okay. Well, they're not going to convert early. We don't need them to convert early. We're just keeping them in pokey. Sandstone end tables. Perfect. Right. Now, who are my workers on this caper? Construction. Right. Operation number 1. Operation number 1. Operation number 1. Everybody builds out of sandstone. Okay. The colonist needs rescue. What? Mary? What's up? Why is she down? What's wrong with you? She's absolutely caned on smoke leaf. Okay. Absolutely mashed off her face. Right. Nice one, Mayor. Yeah. First time, was it? Oh, man. Righto. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. There are so many ways I could describe Mary's current condition, but none of them are strictly legal. So I won't. Barry's cooling unit, we'll have that deconstructed. Right. Yeah. Yeah, Mary is flipping absolutely rinsed. She's pulling a full whitey and had to crawl home. Giggling all the way. All right, good. Well done, Mary. Yeah, I mean, maybe that'll be a lesson to you. You're right in here, Minnie. How do you feel about your terrible bedroom? I had a terrible bedroom. Brilliant. But I did sleep in the heat and on the ground, and that undoes the benefits of a bad bedroom. So I need a better bad bedroom for you. Okay. What do they lace that smoke leaf with? Nothing. It's all naturally infused with swamp water. But she was a first timer, and was unsupervised and didn't have anybody kind of explaining. You might want to go easy on this. It is natural, and therefore you might want to just steady on. There we go. We're almost done. Look, this is good. This is good. I mean, these are worse cells than the ones we had. Barry's turned up now to help. Brood's no good with sandstone. Okay, don't worry about it. Take as many swings as you need. Sandstone we've got. Yeah. There we go. Now, I mean, these two could, with a concerted effort, they'll break out of a sandstone prison without too much hassle, but doesn't really matter as long as I've got somewhere to put them. Yeah. Does someone want to build this door? I think Mary might be helping, but she's not really feeling it today. No, she's not on the construction crew. She's just down for a bit. Fairfair has joined the fight. Farfair. Woohoo! Yeah! Well done, sunshine. Good effort. Right. What are you about again? I'm dangerous. You really are. Yep. And I hate women. Fabulous. I mean, you're going to fit in so well. This is such a bad idea. Yeah, I know, but you know what? Adding some drama into the mix of our happy-go-lucky people is probably going to work fine. All right. Stick his work hours in. Yeah, there you go. Right, now give him some work to do. Okay. Firefighter. Oh, he'll make a great cleaner. Oh, he really will. Right. There you go, Fari. You don't get to do research. You're too stupid for that. Besides which, I've got people lining up round the block to do research, old boy. That you will have you on level 2 crafting, level 2 tailoring, level 2 smithing, and level 2 mining. But level 1 on hauling and cleaning. That is going to keep you absolutely under control. Let's make sure he's got... Yeah, he can wear whatever he likes. Good. We've got a prison cell ready to rock. You've got 2 prison cells ready to rock. You are for prisoners. Not medical, no. For prisoners. Yeah, I think it won't let you prisoner until you are fully sealed. Oh, okay. Yeah. We've got an Ambrosia Sprout who's having a major break disc. Farfair, what's your problem, dude? No recent conquest. Hey, you'll get over it. Hasn't been an execution in a while. Yeah, again, you'll probably find you're sweaty. I can't do much about that. You've got a genetic psychite dependency. Oh God, he's going to be so much trouble. Yep, he's going to kill the entire colony until we put him down. Let's get him on. Let's get him on the weed quickly. Right, go and have some of that. Go on, you can stop working for the moment. Get some of that and chill out. Maybe it'll work. For colonists, no, for prisoners. Right. Go to the quest log. Quest log. Quests. Quest log. You want me to look after these 2 clowns? Yes. What do I want? I want a cryptic hydroponics. Done. Alright, good. Prisoners have arrived. Okie dokie. Splot. Alright. Brood, bang them up. Get captured. Freya, if you wouldn't mind banging up the other one. Yep. There you go. There you go. Go get him. Thank you, Freya. Brood, yep. Brood's got the other one. Can any of the colonists read? Yeah, all of them. They're all intelligent people. All right. Oh, and we've separated them as well. That's smart thinking. You can have a torch. Otherwise, he'll be very sad. Why have we still not got any wood? We just haven't got any wood. Okay. Oh, we're giving him a roof as well. That's generous of us. Thank you, roof. Yeah. Brood there, putting a roof on. Super job. You are for, not for owners. Oh, you could put Minnie in there. I think that's mean. She's miles away from anywhere. But she wouldn't be sleeping on the floor, and it's an aesthetic room, which is the kind of thing that she really likes. Yeah, okay. Minnie, new bedroom for you. Let's see if you like it. If you don't like it, I'll keep making you bedrooms until we find one that you actually get on with. I will give you a torch. I know you only want... rack waste is fully healed. Ah, super. Yeah, good. Right. Scribe... You are a prisoner, but let's work on converting you to our religion. Same goes for you, Schlitzer. Prisoner conversion. There we go. Right. Yeah. Well, and Minnie is the warden. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe it'll work. Hold on. Who needs rescuing? It's Mary. Mary, do I need to ask why you're having trouble? What do you need, Mary? Woo, boy! Oh, no, she really is pulling a whitey today because she's been on the booze as well. No, you can't do that. You can't do weed and booze at the same time because it will make you very, very queasy. I promise you. If this is going to be how you spend every evening, Mary, you might want to build up a little bit more tolerance. The question becomes, is she happy? Because if she is, I'm going to let her carry on doing it. Yeah, she's very happy because she's wasted. Brilliant. And she's venerated a donkey. Well, that's nice too. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. Well, we're still here, and therefore we'll be back next week. The colony doth grow. We're going to lose Freya soon, which is a shame, because she's ace and has been very useful. But, you know, good people come, good people go. Why are you awake at night? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I've got to put up with you people for 13 days. All right. There's a zombie. He turned up at the start of the show, look. Yeah. Oh, we could go and get his skull. Farfear, go get his skull. Yeah, no, extract skull. Yes. All right, Farfear, over here. Prioritize extracting the skull. Maybe that'll cheer you up. He's already in his cowboy hat and his little shirt. He's gonna be great. Ah, super. Good. I'm gonna have to give him a gun and get him doing violent things to people. Yep. There's the gun. It's just not sensible. He's gonna get us all killed. And that's why we hired him. Thanks, team. I'll catch up with you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Brutal Ball back on Tuesday, as always. This week and next weekend, more of this. We keep going until we're all dead or until we win the game. Until we're all dead. Okay? All right, good. I'll see you then. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you later. Cheerio.